Sky, and I'm playing Tales: The Backbone Preludes again. I remember I like this one. It was a little bit disjointed last time I played it, but I like it better than I did Backbone. Kinda, you know. It's definitely more subtle though. So I mean, maybe that's kind of weird that way. But either way, I still like it, and I'm gonna keep on playing it. Let's see what happens. I want to say I've heard it's only 5 hours. Maybe six if you like really take your time. And so I'm assuming I'll finish it this time. I'm gonna try at least because if it's any longer, I don't think that the next time I play it'll be very long at all. Okay, cool. Ah, cool. Howard's in his little
Mm-hmm.
Howard's cold. Howie's cold. Let's see. Yeah. No, is it? By Shepherd Larry, you're right. It's actually cold in winter. Who'd have thunk, man? Vancouver was cold. I went to Vancouver in winter. It was very cold, but it was quite beautiful. I must say. Yeah. Uh-huh. Here's another bombshell. Somehow your sarcasm doesn't fix that. No, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Can I get on with this, man? What are we gonna do out here again? Photography. Oh yeah. I keep on forgetting that he's photography guy. Let's see. All right. For your final project, well, let's try to do this as fast as possible. I've got a lead on a place in Yaletown that could be perfect for us. If I ever could swing by on our way back. Oh, they're gonna be pals. Man, Larry. Why do they look so different right now? Like someone's got a really big tail. I thought that was Howie, but I guess this would be Howie. Man, he's got a big old. Is he a raccoon? Too? I thought he was. Maybe he's a tanuki. All right. Place? Yeah, man. Graduation's only a month. Whoa, only a month away. Well, that was cool. That cable car. You have to stop putting this off. We're both gonna have to move back in with our parents. um, Maybe that's the worst today. We could save up some money and get a really nice place after a while. Are you kidding me? I'm never going back, and neither should you. I've heard the way you talk with your mom on the phone. Hey, it's true. If you go back, she's never letting you out again. You're right about that. What happened? I guess he got into drugs. But yeah, poor Larry. Phew, I was beginning to think that you were thinking of bailing on me or something. Anyway, let's get your photos and we'll deal with this after. Sound good? Yeah, it just sometimes gets me nervous. Let's get to work. That's why I have sarcasm, so I can deny anything bad happening to me. Yeah, here we go. So, this one project of yours. Where do we start? Yeah, right here. What at the clock? Grandfather's theme? Sure, that's it though? Just one snap and we're gone? Yeah, you don't think we're being too ambitious, dude. I feel like everyone's taking that picture. Yeah, I don't ever, I don't, I've ever thought, they're missing a word there. I don't think I've ever thought of that, Howie. I do think that you're forgetting something, though. Like taking other pictures? What? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
Right, more pictures in what exactly? Portraits, I think. That's settled then. Where do you want to start? Let's start with grandfather's theme, the clock.
Oh,
Yeah, in that case, it looks like you might have a problem. Did you get a good look at the clock yet? Oh, it's under maintenance. Yeah. There, do you see it? A hand's missing. Oh, it's like broken. Oh wow. Good eye. Yeah. So you think it just fell off? No, it's cool, man. Just take a picture of it. You can say it represents the decay in our society. Yeah, that's something artsy. Maybe someone stole it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a ground, so these people might have seen what had happened. Whoa, we get to be detectives? Flash forward. I guess so. Ready to go? Just for no particular reason, can you run all this? I'm ready. Like, detective mode. No. Well, why is Larry hiding over there? I thought we were gonna ask people. The faith of grandfather's steam seems strangely bare and empty without a second hand. Cool, a clock. The clock does not reply. It seems the circus is powerless against the passage of time. You win this time, clock. Okay. Oh, winter masks. I could look like. I guess I got a big old snout. Wonder what I can look like. If I was a guy, I think I look less creepy. Oh, that's the shepherd. Okay, cool. Whoa, it's that. It's a squirrel. They've just been sitting there this whole time. You alive? Are you okay, sir? Who's to say, boy? Oh wow, he's a philosophical man covered in snow. You? I'm not entirely sure, I suppose. Depends on how I remember of the day plays out. But if you're asking if I have any pressing age, then no, I'm perfectly content. Okay, cool. You want me to brush that snow off you, buddy? Oh, of course not. It would defeat the whole purpose of this little game I'm playing. What's this name of the game? Talking to... I guess he's got fur. No, I'm trying to see if it's possible to establish a non-transactional relationship with the geezers, you see. These are crows, though. No, you see, every day for the past years, I have been coming here to feed the local geezers. I felt like we had established a rapport, a trust. But the other day, I forgot to bring my trusty seed bag, and they looked at me like a common stranger. It's then I realized maybe I've been a middle-aged man to them all along. A bag bearer. You got a lot of time in your hand, buddy. Let's see. That must have been difficult for you. Should I call someone? Spare me the sarcasm, fucker. If anything, it gave rise to some very interesting questions, some of which I'm hoping to answer today by hiding the bag of seed. And there are many as emotions. Oh, social. It's not even. They're not. These are crows, buddy. They're not geese. And how does that help? I've seen plenty of geese establish bonds with inanimate objects when there's nothing for them to gain. Statues, bike racks, fire hydrants, etc. I'm trying to rediscover if it's possible to develop a similar bond. But you're gonna die out here, man. It's like, I don't care if you got fur or not. I don't think a squirrel could survive underneath the snow. I mean, I could be wrong, but still. That's nuts, because he's a squirrel. Perhaps it is, but it occupies the time, same as our conversation is now. How come the curiosity? Let me guess, a student? Nailed it. I mean, I would probably worry about someone if they were in the snow too. I mean, fuck, dude. But to be fair, I guess I'm a student as well. Okay. And you're here for an assignment, I'm guessing. Either photography or, some sort of creative writing. Isn't that like literally me and Larry? Like Larry's creative writing is in here or something like that. Yes, I am a photography major. Thaddeus Rocker. I taught a few buildings down from yours, you see. The Chauncey Billings Department of Physics. I'm guessing Chauncey was an odd one himself. He was long before my time. I digress, though. Is there something you need? I would just I could ask you some questions. What am I going to ask him? Okay, yeah, matter of fact, he is a pretty good... He would be a pretty good choice for a picture. Well, I guess he's got a mug. Or is that seed? Mind if I take a picture of you? A picture of me? Why? Why not? Well, it stands to reason that you would have a reason, in which case I'd like to know what that is. Like a movie star. You look really dashing right now. Like a movie star. A snow-covered movie star. He does have his cute little nose sticking out. No, don't be ridiculous. I don't much appreciate how my leg pulled like that. Flirt with the man covered in snow. No, I'm not gonna hold myself out to get a picture. Come on, Howard. Be reasonable. Pulling legs, you look cool as fuck, bro. I'm serious. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Well, especially I would like to help a wayward student with their final project. I didn't even tell you that, but damn. I think the best lesson I can give you right now is to refuse what you want. I suggest you take that with you and reflect on it before you approach someone else like that. But I was serious. Even more reason not to. Whoa, that's... Oh, that... Dick. I thought you were cool. Alright. Well, I guess I'm a bad student. Messy King. Boko. Cafe. Cafe. E. Oh. Nice, I'm a Messy King too. Alright. Here's a... Boko. Hello there, young man. Is it a doggy? Oh, is it... something like that. Hello there, young man. I see you're not wearing a mask. It's winter. None of you are wearing masks on this. They're kind of freaky. They look like you're wearing the skin of other people. That's what you're supposed to today, don't you know? Hard to take pictures of the mask on, old man. You know. I'm aware. That's why I'm out here taking pictures. Pictures on this holy night? What of exactly? People mostly. Make sure they're wearing their masks. Can't have someone... Is everyone here wearing a mask? I don't understand. Ruin the sanctity of the occasion by making people reveal themselves. Yes, sir. So you're going to warm yourself by the fire. It is kind of nice, actually. This is the flame of the shepherd, my boy. The start and the end of all things. We are made by fire. Oh, my. We die in flame. This warmth is what sustains us. The love of the shepherd. I didn't ask for a lecture. No, it's not. Just I'll be nice. I'll be a good... Howard's a good kid. You know, he may have come fucked up later, but right now he's a good kid. You see, many seek out the comfort of the shepherd without wanting to devote themselves to him. They think it's a comfort given to them, but no, it has to be earned. Old school orthodoxy. Gotcha. Guess I'll go. No. Earned how? Oh, God. Fine, Howie, fine. Just listen to him. Like I said, by devotion. He better give me his picture. By living a virtuous life, following the tenets of the scripture, and by singing his praises. Oh, shucks. Yeah. Oh, shucks. My doctor says I'm not supposed to have tenets. Don't get cute with me, boy. Prayer, of course, is a fine start, but the true core of devotion lies in keeping the shepherd and his teachings in your mind and heart at all times. Man. I guess, so what, yeah, sure, why not? Be a good citizen? Yes, most certainly. Pass! So what if I go to church? I'll be saved? If your heart is truly in it, then yes. I'll give it some thought. How about that? Can I have your picture? Actually, since I've gotten your attention... Yeah, why not? Mind if I take a picture of you? A picture of me? Of the fire? Dare I ask? Why is everyone so weird about this? Is this like really that strange? Yeah, the lighting's really good. I just think I wait for a swell shot. Swell shot? This was... My God, like no one... Okay, what is it? Yeah, the place set for this modern age. The shining beacon of truth, order, and justice. One that braves the elements and shines a light on the path of each and all who are pious enough to walk it. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. And it's Lord Tender, of course, who places his time in his left in the hands of the living shepherd. Oh, okay, yeah. That sounds right. That's beautiful. Oh, thanks. Yes, I'm a religious boy. Wipe away tear and nod. All right, yay! I got a picture. Ooh, I can actually take the picture. Oh man, I can't like do a Dutch angle or something. Okay, I wanna. Damn it, I wanna be artsy. Maybe I should maybe I should just do this. It's consumerism with hardcore religion. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll capture the snow so you can see the angle. There we go. I want to center the fire, but his tail makes it weird. Fine, I'll just do it. There we go. I better get an A. Praise be, this will be a picture most holy. Then I am pleased. Well done, lad. I'm glad to see you come around to respect your elders, and above all the shepherd. Oh yeah, I love that shit. Hold on. Any idea what happened to the clock? I've been sitting tending to the fire, the lost souls that gather around it. I just noticed that he has a gold chain, so he's probably one of those preacher dudes. What of the clock? It's missing a hand. Did you see anyone fiddling around with it? It was probably the will of the shepherd. Oh, a mechanic. Oh, okay, so they're just working on it. Not anyone who would leave it in a state of disrepair. Quite the opposite, actually. A mechanic came a short while ago. Left down the way you came. If you hurry down the street, you might still catch him. I'm sure it was an anti-clockist in disguise. Hush with your nonsense. I know what I saw. I'll just gaslight him, sure. We are in the gas district. No, actually, no. Coal works. Never mind. Actually, no. Yeah, gas town. Yeah. I'm sure. See you later. Alright. Oh, I can't run. Oh. Who's the goddess? Was there a goddess? Oh. Is that like another? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know who the goddess is. What's this? Hotel window. He's never been to a hotel. Is it that high class? Oh, they got like a Punch and Judy thing. I don't remember the goddess. God, this looks really nice in the winter. Oh, I remember this place. This is where the dude who was like helping sell people meat was. Yeah. May? Whoa. Why are they all dressed up? What's that? What's that undulating thing on the ground? What's going? I'm gonna talk to these guys first. All right. Hello, random woman. Oh, Leona, please don't pout. Maybe Mom will be able to buy you a toy next solstice, or the one after. Oh, excuse me. Or the one after next. Now let's head home. It's a long way back to the west. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you eavesdropping on us? Oh shit. Oh god. Fuck. Yeah. No. Oh god. Oh, she's wearing a fox mask. Uh, um, uh, um. Eavesdropping? You are speaking very loudly. Oh, I'm sorry. Was my little Leona disrupting your otherwise perfect day? It must be such a burden. Oh, sorry. It must be such a burden to have acknowledged a struggling mother who can't afford to buy a simple toy for her baby girl. Wow, I can only be sarcastic. I'm just gonna say just like her. Yeah, it really is. I'm horrifyingly rich, as you can see, and the daily struggles of the poor is too strange for me to handle. Oh God. Shit, Karen. I'll tell you what's strange. Strange is getting harassed by some rich kid who thinks I don't belong in his neighborhood. Strange is harassment, the kind you're giving me right now. I mean, it is kind of weird that I guess kind of just going up to them and talking to them was a little bit weird, but still. You think fuck it. I'm just gonna. I want to see. I feel like she go. Oh, that explains it. A student and a raccoon. And I'm gonna go. Whoa, bringing raccoonness into this. Screw it. I'm not rich at all. Oh yeah, I'm a raccoon. Why would you think I'm rich? I'm a student, a poor one. A student. Hmm. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I suppose I should have guessed from the clothes. What's wrong? To be fair, he does just kind of weird. I still want to help. I'll say you could say hand over that camera. What do you need the camera for? Oh, you think just because we're poor, we don't know how to use a camera? Leona happens to be smart, very smart. She'd probably take better pictures than you could. Grab it, give it to her and see. Sorry, I can't afford to lose it. Never mind, just leave it alone if you're not going to be of any help. Can I take a picture? Please? Yeah, what? Can I picture? Can I take a picture of you and your daughter? A picture? It's for a class assignment? I'm not about to let my daughter be exploited. I'm gonna need some kind of offering to make it worth my slip. I don't really have anything. You know what I want? A nice toy from it. Wow. The fancier, the better. You get that, and then you'll get your picture. But hurry up. The less back to Granville's in a couple of hours, and Leona hates to walk. God damn, lady. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, yeah, no. Easers. Mind if I take a picture of you guys? What is that? Are those? Oh, is that a nest? Oh, it's a little geezer. Oh, that's cute. Mind if I take a picture of you? The geezer should have been surprised, but soon enough they returned to the waddling gutter picking. They're too spread for a good picture anyway. No, they're not. Would you mind gripping up a bit? They make a point to ignore as little as possible. You need to bribe them. God, I gotta bribe everyone, man. Either like they hate me or I gotta bribe them. Okay, can I buy like something foodie? Oops, sorry. Can I buy food? A snacky bay. Can I go in the snacky bay? I want to buy something for the geezers. I guess they're in front of it. I don't even like. What a weird place to have a nest. Also, I don't get that. Or like in the first game, the geezers, they didn't save my life, but they brought messages and they were pretty sentient. Are they just like halfway between goose and goose person? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's the mechanic. Well, he's like a cat. Taylor? How do I get food? Alright. What's up, Lincoln? Service entrance is out back. That's a pretty bold pickup line. Man, Howard was pretty cool back when... I mean, I guess I chose for him to be sarcastic. Pickup? What? No, I'm not like that. I just assume you were here for work. I'm not. I'm here for pleasure. Oh yeah? What's your pleasure? Paying 3 times the going rate for everything? Let me guess, you're a what? Why does everyone hate me? Bingo, photography major. Good for you. Good for you, kid. I mean, it might not lead to everything, but it's always nice to know. No regrets. What kind of picture do you take? Beautiful ones. Oh, you mean the kind of photos people actually pay for? And here I was thinking you were just doing artsy crap, but god damn, man, everyone is so judgmental in this universe. I mean, I guess people are judgmental in real life too, but still, not in my life. Let me ask you, how do you find folks who are willing to take their clothes up? I mean, beautiful in an abstract sense, composition, lighting, that sort of thing. Oh, so like museum stuff. What? You're weird, Lincoln. You have a weird train of thought. Yeah, like museum stuff. Right. Well, I'm sure there's a market for that too. People pay to go. See, I know people like this. Like, you go, oh, I mentioned this, and people go, how do you want to make money for that, young man? And I'm just like, I'm trying to figure it out. And they go, bang. Yeah, join it. Alright, sorry, that's a little too real. Right, there's a market for that too. People pay to go to museums, right? Sometimes. Well, there you go. Okay. Can I take your picture? No. About that clock. Oh yes, grandfather Steam. What about it? I don't know. I'm suddenly talking like he's like posh or something. Yeah, I think that's because I just associate assholes like that. Someone told me you did it. How about one of the hands is missing? Any idea what might have happened? I had missing. Shit, I wish I knew, kid. I've been working all day, so your guess is good. Is it like stuck on his butt or something? Well, does that crow have like a code or something? I don't know. Do you think you could fix it? No, that's a city clock. Any work on that has to go through proper channels. Whole process usually takes about 2 to 3 months, but once it does, ka-ching! I ain't clever, but I'm not dumb to fix it for free. Wow, thanks for the help. God, everyone here is like, this is like asshole street. Everyone wants to be bribed. Even the geezers want to be bribed, man. How do I get anything? I can't go in the stores. I don't understand. I thought the geezers are supposed to be the cool ones. I thought this should be like, you know, you trade this and trade that, but no, it's just everyone wants something. Oh, were these people always here? Let's see. Well, a badger, a muskrat, and I don't know what that last one is. Hey. Dope threads. What? Dope threads. You said that already. Dope threads. Alright, I got you. A little weird, but I got you. So what's up? Dope. I'm gonna ask you something. Yeah? Look at that clock over there. That's weird. I can't ask them like more than that. Fine, can I take a picture for you guys? Okay, so fine. I've already constructed on this face thing. I know you're a creep. Called the second you walked by and that happened. What? Does everyone just automatically think he's a tweaker? That's where a photography class. I'm a student at Thaddeus Rock. So what? You just pay someone to teach you how to use a camera? What are you? Damn, people are mean. Good lord. Nope, too lazy. At least you're honest. Tell you what, you hook us up with some smokes and we'll take whatever creep photo you want. Deal? Sure. Yeah, I got another question for you. That clock. That shitty Steam thing? What about it? A hand's missing. Any idea who did it? Man, how am I supposed to know? Probably that creepy mechanic guy. He's the only one I saw messing around with it. Can you just grab him? Gotcha. Yeah, it just keeps on seeming like maybe he broke it so that he could be paid to fix it. I mean I to be honest, it's that kind of fucking, it's that kind of thing, right? Damn, I hate that I can't run in this game. I mean, I guess I could enjoy the scenery more, but still. Oh, smokes. I don't know. How old are you, kid? What? I'm in college. How old are you? Oh, you really got an attitude, don't you, kid? All right, here you go. But don't get it. But you didn't get it from me, all right? Cool. Thanks. Another thing about that clock over there. Everyone knows it was you. Everyone. Oh man, I knew this was a bad idea. I'm gonna be ruined. I knew you. I knew you. Fucking trying to judge me, talking about how to make money, and you're just bad mechanic, man. Why'd you do it? I guess I just panicked. It's one of the last gigs I've lined up for months. Well, that is tough. I don't know if I have enough to last until things get better. Breaking that clock seems like a good way of drumming up business. Didn't you realize people could see you? I figured they'd think I was repairing it, and it seemed worth the risk. The city pays me a mint whenever that thing breaks down. Problem is, it rarely does. Man, that's a good clock. That's really disappointing, man. I'm sorry, kid. This is just so awful. It's just every day I'm surrounded by these people who have everything. I don't blame you, man. This place is fucked. Guess I just got thinking that this might be a way to get a little something for myself. Now's a little time to give that little something back. Alright, here's the missing piece. Please see if you can fix it. I'm too embarrassed to go back there and do it myself. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, I don't blame. I blame him because he fucked up something cool. But man, I get desperation. Still, I wouldn't do that shit. Hey, kid. Yeah. By the way, talking about responsibility, I have to get these kids some smokes. Hey, kid, y'all better not be undercover. What's up, narc? You finished the little hand job yet? Don't be disgusting. Easy, narc. I meant the hand on the clock. Isn't that the little job you decided to take on instead of doing actual cool shit? Solving crimes is actual cool shit. Hanging out with vandals in bougie neighborhoods? Yeah, that sounds really cool, narc. So what? Who was it? Same guy you said? Did he say why he did it? He was hoping they'd hire him to fix it. That's pretty badass. So wait, you said you got after a guy who was so desperate for money he was ready to risk prison just to make a bit of scratch? It's not like I sent him to jail. I just asked for it back. Wow, we're lucky to have you. Just think, if it weren't for you... Bro, I got you guys fucking smokes, man. I just want to see if I'm with it. Yeah. Fix the clock. You didn't just fix the clock, narc. You fixed the world. Nah, fuck you. Hey, I got you guys smokes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just do all this all over again? Hmm. Oh, so I can't ever talk to them again now?
Huh?
Okay, well, I guess I just fucked myself over. I suppose I could have given... Well, fuck. Try to do something good. Everyone hates you. Man, nope. I can't please anyone in this game. Holy shit. What? What? Did I do it? Oh. Good to have you back, Papa.
Alright.
There it is, all fixed up, all ready to... Well, it's a good thing I take pictures of the clock, because no one likes me enough to let me take pictures of them. Everyone just wants something or is an asshole. This is a really... I guess the one thing about all the different parts of this game is that, man, you really can't please anyone. All the matters are good to hang out there, yeah. No, yeah, I'm savoring the moment.
Uh-huh.
Savor the moment. Done? No, give me a moment. How about now? Nope. Are you done yet? Shh. Savoring. Savor the very last of it. Howard. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm done. Fine. Just not even take a picture of the clock. Just them. I'm gonna isolate the clock. No, but I want to see the whole thing. And take a picture of my. How am I doing? How am I doing this? Yeah, I'll do this. It's not a very good picture. Wait, what do you think? Was it worth it? I no. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna be optimistic. It better be. We worked hard to be hard not to not. We worked too hard on it not to be. Well, all you did was stand there. God. Perfect.
Hey.
So you take all the shots you want. Are we done here? So we got a few more to go. All right. I actually I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know how to get a toy. I saw you repairing the clock. Well done, young man. Restoring what is broken, returning things to normal is a virtue, you know. Oh yeah, I'm all about being good. Virtuous little lad, that's me, virtue boy. Hmm. Say, I got a question for you. So this whole shepherd thing, no. That's it. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, fuck it. I don't think I already made everyone mad at me. I guess I'm just gonna go. Am I gonna get like an ending that says you didn't help anyone, everyone hates you? How do you feel about a portrait? Me? Come on, man. You can take pictures of me whenever. I mean it. Alright, come on, Larry. You're not gonna like face me or anything? Okay. Look at that big old Terry. Perfect. So what now? We're not quite done though. Let's get to it. What? No one wants to talk to me. Well, if isn't the boy who set the neighborhood right, come to do a victory lap, eh? Fine job you did retrieving the part. Man, everyone hates me. God. All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Mind if I take a picture of you? Oh. Hmm. Sorry, I don't. I'm really confused about this one. Fine, I'll just read it. Oh, I'm an old and stubborn bastard. Experienced, luckily, I'm old to have played enough of it by now. But I certainly remember plenty of occasions where I wouldn't have done well to take the word of others too. You can tell you my word for it, and let me ask you about something else. Oh, how do you mean? Fine. Sometimes, son, you'll be so preoccupied with trying to do the right thing. Oh, okay. He's trying to say, oh, I tried to fix it, and all it did was make people hate me. And then when I tried to be nice, it just made everything like, okay, all right, man. And that's why you did what you did. Many times over, getting experience each time. Experience I hadn't needed if I had listened. I see. Ah, that's all goodbye, man. Fuck this game. I don't even know what to do now. Like, I can't help anyone. Nobody likes me. They're just gonna ask me about my hand job again. Yeah. I don't understand, like, I can't really do much else. Everyone hates me. Track the clock down the clock is guess you're smiling. Oh, I guess she was okay with that? Well, why can't you just be happy for me? She's not your mom. What do you want, a parade? You track down a stupid piece of a clock, stupid clock. Man, no one is happy in this in this street. I want to talk to you more. But oh my god, her kids do it too. About that picture. Okay, where am I supposed to get a toy? We're literally standing for a toy shop. How dumb are you? I can't afford the toys. Well, then we can't afford to take a picture of you. Simple as that. Something else. Why is it so important that you get a toy for Leona? Maybe you don't think she deserves it, but if I just want Leona to have something that's close to a personal, normal childhood, toys are a big part of this. I really wish I could help. People love saying stuff nice like that. Doing something, though, very rare. Man, she's so entitled. I'm going to do something. Please don't say that unless you mean it. My baby girl's had her heart broken so many times, and it's all your fault. You know, people like you make people like me, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, right? I'll try not to. Let's talk about you some more. God, watch, she's gonna go like, why? So you can stalk me and see how poor I am, or something like that. Watch. A squalid little hole in West End. It's a studio, but okay. Actually, she was actually nice. We only have to share it with 4 other people. Oh, wow, okay. 4 other people? My mother and my father are both very sick, so we have to look after them. And my brother and his daughter are sick as well. Is that... Wow. What do you mean by sick? Well, my parents are both pretty frail, so they need constant tending. And my brother throughout his back at work a few years ago is practically bedridden. And my niece is... See, this is pretty real. I don't know why she's so bitter, though. Oh, no, that's... I wouldn't say that. Alright? Oh, no, don't be a dick. Yeah. With my luck, who knows? More like, who knows? Oh, so you're an idiot. Go away. Oh, my God. What brings you to... Oh, she's gonna go like, why? Because we're poor? Okay. Oh, she's actually nice again. Wow. Oh, Luna wanted to get some fresh air, and the West End isn't exactly the safest place for a woman or child. Gastown seemed like a safer option. Okay. What? That's... So what's up with the masks? It's for the winter solstice. Protects us from the goddess's trickery. And the way things have been going, we need all the pictures we can get. You really think a mask is gonna help? It's not just that. Wearing masks lets us a chance to pretend we're different people. People who can afford to live in this area. People who can celebrate this. See, she's really weird because she like goes back and forth between real and then being an absolute asshole. Yeah, gotta go. Maybe the geezers will be happy for me. How come you're hanging out in the street? Honk, 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 honk. You're not worried about traffic? One of you isn't moving. What? Who? Oh, is it this one? Oh, no, it's moving. Is there someone else besides these ones on the ground? You know, aren't you worried about traffic? Honk, sure. We're here on the street. I'm just saying it has to be cold. I'm cold at least. One of you isn't moving. Whoa, whoa! The geezers look back at the still goose lying amongst them. With macabre and closer expression, you notice it's a geezer plushie. A child's toy. Oh, okay. Where? Did they move? Oh, they moved. Okay. Oh, is... Okay. I am so confused of what this is exactly. Like, I think it's like a nest, but it's hard to say. It's weird. Okay. Take the plushie. Oh, no, I don't want to be a dick. That's comforting, I suppose. I'll leave you to it. I don't, like... I get what I have to do. I have to steal the plushie to give to them. Because that guy went, but they're fucking birds. They can eat seed. Oh, let me ask that dude. And then maybe they'll give it up, and yeah, or what if he's gonna say some more bullshit like, "But do you really need the seed? The seed represents the blah 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 blah." I'm so like, I'm sorry that this street has gotten me turned, man. There we go. Hello again. Come to warm up with some more pleasant conversation, something like that. I was hoping to talk to you. Do you still have some of that bird seed? I do, but it's sealed tight so as to interfere with my little geezer gambit. Mind if I take some? Certainly. Oh, okay. What? This has nothing to do. What? Okay. Okay. Great, see you later. I'm gonna give it to the geezers, dude. But yeah, I'll make sure that that was weird. That was I think it was a glitch. Yeah, hey, it's me, the narc. Goddamn kids. All right, all right, you fuckers. Oh, here you go. Here you geezers. If I give you this birdseed, we all group up nicely. Oh, oh, I almost took a picture of that. Honk, honk, honk. Great, geezer pick. Geezers congratulate each other on being so photogenic. Oh, and one more thing. Can I take it? The geezers honk and shuffle away as you pocket the paltry, but probably poultry plushie. There, now another thing. Here, fellas, have some birdseed on the house. The geezers swarmed a handful of birdseed, picking away at it. You served your purpose. Now they only feel the need for seed. Yeah! Eat up, losers! No. Okay, cool. See, that wasn't too bad. I still don't know. I don't know what the plushie looks like. Here, have a weird geezer plushie. Wait, I don't need the picture anymore? Why not? Did I have like a picture quota? Let me see that. Ooh, that's a pricey one too. Here, Leona, look at this nice rich boy gift to you. No, no sweater's just lying in the street, bitch. Sorry, no, my pleasure. I'm sure. Now, do you have the receipt as well? I don't have it. I lost the receipt. Lost it? I can't return it without a receipt. Oh no, I'm so done with this stupid thing. What? What? You could give it to your daughter, like you said. I can't believe we wasted all this time reeling you in, and we were having such a good day until now. Let this be a lesson to Leona. Always judge a mark by their clothes. Oh, I knew it. She's a fucking... Oh my god, I know it. She is a scam artist. It was supposed to be you, but I guess you turned that on us, didn't you, Mark? Now beat it. We're losing daylight. Actually, my name is Howard, not Mark. And so dim, too. What an amazing payday you could have been. Now, seriously, get lost. Man, everyone is so mean. Larry, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Everyone in this place is rotten.
Yeah.
How we doing? I'm done. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, really? I guess we're done. Look at us, man. Crime-solving duo, Howard and Larry. I mean, to be fair, I just kind of floated around, trying not to get cold. You did the heavy lifting. This couple wasn't who I thought it'd be. Nah, sabotaging your own work just so you can keep doing it. I can't decide if that's genius or completely out. Larry, did you see half the shit I did? Like, half the shit I did was just stupid. And people were getting mad at me. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Man's gotta do weird stuff, apparently. Anyway, come on, let's get out of here. Wait, there's something I want to talk to you about. I guess I'm not 100% on what the plan is. Step 1, find an apartment. Step 2, we move in. The next steps are a fucking dance, my dude. Aw, I don't want to... He's my bud. And if they aren't? I don't know what you mean. All those plans, man, what if they don't work out? What are you getting at, man? The plans, man, our plans. I wish you know... Oh, God. You know, where to live, how to live, and with whom. Okay, okay, Howard, listen. I know what you're just trying to say, and it's fine. Are you sure, man? Yeah, if you find someone else you want to live with, that's fine. Great, even. I'm not going to stand in your way. Why would I? What? This... well, fair. It's not about finding someone I'd rather live with. I'm just thinking about how we can keep our options open. Right. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's fine. Yeah, now we... Always good to have more options, I think. You sure? Well, we wouldn't stop being friends. That's not an option. Obviously. I know that, man. I just... Wish I didn't have to get so serious. I mean, I feel like I'm not quite ready for all that. I guess we could. I wish I could do with like 3 more years of university. I guess. Yeah, I get you, man. I feel you, man. How come they were only there for 3 years? I guess it's probably maybe it's because of trade school. I feel you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, don't worry about it. We'll do it one day at a time, I guess. I'll come over and beat you up, and you come over to my place, and I'll beat you up there too. All right, I can live with that. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Whatever happens, I'll be around for you, and you'll be around for me. All right? Of course, man. And let's not worry about what will and what won't happen. All right? Nothing's gonna break us apart. Okay? I ain't Larry forever. How did Larry get all fucked up? I guess he was on. Oh, man, I keep on forgetting that he got all drugged out. That's it. That's right. Feel any better? Still a little concerned. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Now can we get off the street? I swear it's getting colder and darker by the minute. Yeah, I love you, man. I hope you know that. Yeah, I do. Move, jackass. I'm freezing. Sure. Aw, Larry. Man, like, aw. I guess it's an old camera. It probably didn't have so many. Man, that was weird. This one was weird. These are all really weird. I mean, they really do show a lot how people became what they did. Like I don't know I guess that makes sense. Especially like man, Clarissa's is big too. Renee's I don't know. I don't quite. I mean, you get to. There's not much about Renee that I didn't really figure before. I guess, except she had a pretty happy life, a decently stable life before. This one's probably my favorite story right now because like this has nothing to do with the first game except for the artifact, which I thought the artifact was like the weakest part of the first game. But this really is interesting about how it goes. Let's see what's next. Hmm. Oh, Renee again. Well, enjoy it while it lasts, Renee. The calm before the storm. It's time to get it over with. That's all it is. You've been using him as a crutch for far too long. Oh, what? What? Oh, you've been using him as a crutch for far too long. Anytime an article got rejected or you got passed over for a big story, you'd use him to soften the blow. No biggie. Lucas has us covered. You allowed it to dampen your fire and your writing. Whoa. It's not his fault. No, it's yours. You've always downplayed your ambition in front of Lucas. You used it to tell yourself it was to put him at ease. But really, it's because that's the only way this relationship works. You can't fight the system. Oh, I guess it really is hard. Yeah, it would be hard doing that. But she literally has a completely different view set than he does. At least for not for long. Pretty soon the soldier will turn on you, or the system turns on the soldier. Usually both. It's not fair to Lucas. They just cut the juiciest stuff from your article, but Lucas is still catching heat at the station. Who knows if he'll ever get back to yours? That is true. It must be hard. They go like, "Hey, your wife is writing about shit about us." That makes sense. Yeah, I can't do this too. It's for both your sakes, man. Like you're cutting yourself off, and he's catching so much flack for being married to you. Then you know what you'll have to do. If this is really your calling, it's the only other way. Enough stalling. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. Lucas is pretty cool too. I'll feed my lizard first. Hey, buddy. Have some. Have some of this. There you go. Eat up, baby. What a good lizard. Anything new here? Can't distract myself with work anymore. It's too late. Aww. Let's talk in the dark, Lucas. Let's make this as ominous as possible. Bathroom. Oh, okay. Oh, she has to talk to herself. Okay. Can I run away from it? Can I go like, yeah? Okay, bye, Lucas. Everything's fine. What's this? Oh, it's light. No, I'll just sit in my greenhouse and relax now. That's such a cool light, though. Hmm. This game has some great lighting. Um, how do you leave this apartment? Okay. Oh, this is a nice apartment. It is pretty sad. Lucas, I have something to talk to you about in the dark. Hey, hey, hey. You doing okay? No, not really. Yeah, that figures. Anything I can do? Talking. That's what I need right now. Okay, sure. How? Yeah. No. Oh, she's doing that cross-leg thing she does. I really like this couch. Yeah, I remember when we got it. I wasn't a huge fan, but you were really excited about it. All it took you to change your mind is a few midday naps. That nice couch would be worth it. It's more comfortable than it looks, I guess. Those were the days, huh? When there was still time for midday naps. Those were certainly the days, yeah. Mm-hmm. Long day? Long enough. It's like they're going out of their way to break semblance of routine I have. I think it's the first time I've had a regular shift in weeks. I'm sorry. I didn't say it was your fault. But do you think that? I don't know. You said you wanted to have a serious talk, so let's have a serious talk. What's going on? Yeah, I think it's time we talk about our relationship. Alright, that's kind of what I thought it was just going to be. Still don't know if I was ready to hear it. I understand. How do you feel? That's kind of a weird thing to ask. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Not sure how to phrase it. Zoned out, almost numb. Yeah. Take your time. I don't know, Renee. It's the same kind of thing that'll take. This is the kind of thing that'll take days. And I'll talk now, and you talk when you're ready. All right? This is a real one, man. Okay. Well, how long have you felt this way? In a while. It's the article, isn't it? The fire. So you're okay talking with about it now? Yes. I'll be real. She's real. She's pretty real. Hmm. Yeah, I figured. You can't let it consume you like that. Just let it go, Renee. You know it gets to me too. I don't know how many times I've told you, Lucas. It's important to me. I know it is, but what about me? I mean, it's not like going on about all the problems I have at work. Problems have tripled since the article came out. Oh, okay. I wish it didn't affect you. I truly do. Well, it did. It does. Listen, we can backtrack a little bit. This is all too much. A bit too much now. Are you being serious now? Backtrack. Yeah. There's just I still don't understand some things. I don't see why this is happening. Why you just want to end things? It's just man, dude. Like I mean, the writing's on the wall. Like it's sad too because they have some chemistry. It's a horrible situation, man. If you got questions, ask them. I just asked you to be patient, okay? I'm trying to keep up. I promise. All right, I guess feel a little out of your priorities. You start caring about this so much that it what starts to overshadow that it what starts to overshadow how much you care about me. What I don't I don't understand. I don't get the sentence. A stranger matters as much to you as now as I do. Is that it? I'm just trying to remember that there are other people besides us too, Lucas. That's kind of mean to say. Yeah. No, I get that. I guess I just feel left out. Like, what I have to say doesn't matter. Don't be like that. Of course it matters. Yeah, well, it doesn't feel like it. Fine, whatever. No. I can only tell you how I feel, Lucas. The rest is up to you. Listen, I keep thinking, how do you imagine you'll manage on your own? If you just go, you're leaving all of this behind. Why will you stay? How will you support yourself? Be practical, Renee, please. That's kind of weird. That's kind of an old-fashioned way of thinking about it. I mean, I guess I mean, doesn't she get paid? I guess she might. I guess she's a writer right now, isn't she? So she's kind of a freelancer right now. So I guess she gets paid by the gig. So I guess that's kind of hard. Practical. This is the most practical thing I can do. Leaving all this behind, me, the apartment, everything we share. Come on, Renee, you're being ridiculous. I'm being practical. I keep writing and I find it's hard. It's simple. That's true. All this means nothing if I'm unhappy being here. That's pretty truthful. I don't think that's true, Renee. I don't think they believe it is either. Face it. You're used to a particular kind of life, one that you'll be thrown away if you leave. Wow. Okay, now it's getting a little toxic. Alright, Lucas, I thought you were cool for a sec. I was trying to be cool because you guys seem to have a cool, but now you're being it's a little toxic, man. Be honest. Should I stay here then? Unhappy and uncomfortable? I mean, comfortable, yeah, we can work on the other one, can't we? No, no, no. Technically, but I think, I guess, I don't know, it's been over a while. Technically, yes, I'm just not sure. Come on, Renee, you know I'm right. Yeah. Then you know how serious this is just by me considering it. Oh, good, 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 okay. Hey, I did something right for once, guys. I mean, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess so. I think I understand the gravity of the situation a little bit better now. We can still fix it, can't we? I don't think so, Lucas. I don't get a say in it? I guess, no. No, you don't. How about we sleep on it? No, I've made up my mind. Look, I know I've been distant. Yeah, that's on me. Lots of work, lots of exhaustion. Maybe all we need to do is just, I don't know, rekindle the spark we done said. Oh, he's literally telling her she wants to go to bed. I don't think that would help either one of us, Lucas. You said you were hurting. Maybe it would ease the pain a bit, at the very least. You know, remind you of good times. Wow, Lucas, this is a weird way of going with things, man. That is not gonna work. That never works. God. Wake up, Lucas. This is the kind of shit that put us here in the first place. The only thing I need is time. Time away from things. Time to change. You don't need time anyway away. You need time with me. Okay, whoa, dude. Time away from me is what got you here. The less we talked, the less we did stuff together, the further away you got. Sounds like you've been unhappy too, then. Have you stopped to consider that? That's true. At times, sure. But that's just relationships. That's what they're like, right? See, I knew that he's just trying to make it work, but he's completely unhappy as well, so he really isn't paying attention either. Like, you know, he you know, it's sad that she's the only one who saw this, because he should have noticed it too. Lucas, he just got, you know, it's obvious. Yeah, don't try to make it work, Lucas. Come on now. Listen to Renee. Yeah. You don't have to feel this way, Lucas. Aw, yeah. That's why I have to leave. Listen, I see where you're coming from. I just don't think it needs to be as fun as you're making it. I'll wait for him, yeah. But you know, there's counseling this sort of thing, therapy. You hate therapy. I know, I just figure that if that's what it takes, I'm willing to try. It's true, it would have been better to do this before. Let it fester too long. You can't just do it because it's the last resort. But listen, I get it now. I didn't think it was needed before, But now I understand. I'm okay with doing counseling if that's what it takes. What did I just say? Yeah, what did I just say? Yeah. Please, Renee, consider it. Yeah, I'm still moving out. Why? Just be here with me. We can work it out. No reason to go already. No, I'm going today, BFB. Yeah. Alright, okay. I'll let you get to it then. Packing and all that. Take care of the dishes. Maybe I'll see if I can find accounts on the paper. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. Oh, he's crying. Oh, Lucas. Try too hard to make it work, man. You guys should have just talked it out. Man. I should. Okay, I'm kind of regretting doing it in the dark because now I feel depressed. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Ooh, Eli. Ooh, what are they burning? Radio says. Radio says they're on their way. Should be less than 12 hours now. I forgot what voice I did for him. About time. 6 months is way too much. Easy, ally. All they said is that they'd be collecting the artifact. No word about what they'd be doing with us. What else are they gonna do? Without the artifact, our work here is done. We'll probably win a whole nother once we come back. We'll never have to worry now. This is very optimistic. Come on, Jorge. We'll probably get a raise, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as we get back, let's go to dinner. Somewhere fancy. My treat. Oh, Eli. Anything you want to do out here before they bring us back? No. Alright, what's up? You're not even listening to me. To Jorge. No. Something wrong? You follow the scripture, Eli. I don't really follow anything I can't see. I can appreciate that. Growing up in the West End, I was always comforting to believe that no matter how bad things would get, the shepherd was watching over us. I'm beginning to think that that might be the case anymore. Are you familiar with the story of the sighted skeptic? Can't say that I have. What is it about? Years ago, long before the creation of the wall, the shepherd would scour the wasteland, guiding lost followers through the mountains towards the promised land. The path was treacherous and the elevation so high that each follower would inevitably become blinded by the sun, forcing them to rely entirely on his voice for guidance. Why didn't the shepherd also lose his sight? Because he's the shepherd. Shepherd. Seems awfully convenient. Yes. Alright, go on. Once they reached the city, the shepherd promised to guide them towards the ocean, where the sight would be restored by the healing waters of the Great Blue. Nice. One year, a follower named Micah was so afraid of losing his sight, even temporarily, that he covered his eyes with bandages in advance to protect them from the sun's rays. Once the flock descended from the highest point of the mountain, Micah began to remove his bandages. Finally able to see, Micah became acutely aware of the dangers that surrounded them. He started screaming words of warning to his fellow travelers, causing them to doubt the shepherd's calm directives, leading some of them to misstep and tumble down the mountain towards their deaths. But yeah, what an asshole. This chaos caused Micah's warnings to become even louder, even more hysterical. Even more of followers. Man, a lot of this was not what's the word? Type my god. Proofread. Yeah. And began even more of followers began to lose their footing. Even more of the followers, it should be. Even more of the followers began To how would I write that besides that? Hmm. Yeah, no, that's right. Even more of the followers began to lose their footing and began to fall. Desperate to stop this carnage, the shepherd marched towards Micah and struck him with his staff until he fell unconscious. Well, that is kind of badass. That's what I do too. Yeah. With Micah silenced, the followers were soon able to continue along the path, following the shepherd's calm and trusted voice towards the city where their sights were soon restored and the rest of their days were spent in health and prosperity. What happened to Micah? It is believed that Micah remains at the top of that mountain to this very day, where he screams into the void, too paralyzed by fear to move forward. Am I supposed to be Micah? Not you. Us. The minute we west outside the wall, we become a threat to the rest of the flock because of what we've seen. And he's a lynx. Bobcats are smaller. If he's big, he might be a lynx. I think we're more like, yeah. How do you figure? How many people can you name who have returned to the city after leaving it? The shepherd. Yay! The shepherd isn't a person, he's the shepherd, and you don't even believe he exists. You believe in him, though. I did, I mean, I do, The scripture also claims that outside the world is completely unlivable. That's the core tenet of the scripture. Even the strongest and most well-equipped among us would perish within days, if not hours. We've been here 6 months, Eli. There's no danger, which means there must be another reason why no one has come back. Yeah, maybe they like it better out here. And what, faked their deaths? If that's true, where are they? No, there's something deeper going on here, I think. They're not being allowed to come back because of what they know and what we know. There was something in the original game about how, like, this guy was smuggling people outside the wall to help them, but one of them died, and he never really explained why, but it might be people were we're trying to keep them from escaping, and we're like, shoot to kill. What do we know? This is just a theory, but here's what I'm thinking. Back in the city, we're penned in, cornered, easy to control. The apes own all the land, so we have to do whatever they want just to borrow a sliver from our families to sleep in. Scarcity is key, Eli. If the people knew that there was an outside world, knew there was an outside the city, a safe, dusty, perfectly normal world with space enough for all of us, the entire system would collapse. I didn't think they had a much housing problem, but I don't know. Even in like the poor districts, they seem to have a lot of housing, even a lot of empty rooms available. So what is this all about? Control? Real estate? In a way. If you could leave the city and start your own thing, wouldn't you? No, I guess he's pretty city-like. The city's all there. Oh, I love the city. That's only because you were born in Science City. Gifted children to gifted parents. It is a nice... Science City is pretty nice. Brought up in a block where apes actually look after you. You never had to struggle. You don't know how bad most of us have it. Hey, I earned my place. Let me ask you something, Eli. Why do you suppose you were assigned to this detail? Probably because I didn't found that. No, yeah, exactly. No one to ask questions. Your parents would ask questions. You need to stop deluding yourself, Eli. No team has ever come back from behind the wall. We're on a suicide mission. For an outsider like me, this was always going to be the retirement plan. That's just how Science City works. But you're still young, connected. You must have upset some really powerful people to get assigned a detail like this. So what happened? Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I may have mentioned that a new drug's side effects outweigh its benefits to the CEO. Had an investor mean, oh yeah, oh yeah, you guys are dead. Shepherd's staff, you're the reason why they pulled the funding on like gaudy trademark? I heard that instead of curing depression, it just caused so much abdominal pain, test subjects would beg the doctors to save their lives, and they figured that they could make market as restoring the will to live. Jesus Christ. It also made the patients confuse their dreams with reality, and not in a fun way. Well, shit, Eli. Yeah, that is a pretty ballsy thing to do, man. Eli's got some. That's pretty ballsy, Eli. Goddamn. Well, shit, Eli. Here I was thinking you were some stuck-up Failson. I don't know what that word is. And it turns out you were here this whole time. Well, not a hero. They're so going to release it next quarter. Well, either way, it proves my theory. We're both beyond expendable in the eyes of the HQ. Honestly, I'm surprised that they didn't kill you already. Yeah. So what about you? What did you do to land this assignment? I got old. Are you old? I mean, I guess I'm making him sound old, but I thought he maybe like I was just wrong, just like with Howard. He's like 25 or something. I got old, Eli. Not as glamorous as the reason as yours, but with my retirement coming up, and I suppose the number crunchers realize a detail like this would save them all their pension. Wouldn't be the first, and definitely not the last. I was like old HQ, always looking up to the bottom line. So it looks like we've got ourselves 12 hours left together. How should we spend it? Let's just okay. Um, let's find a way out of this. Yeah, why not? I was hoping you'd say that. So what's the plan? How do we outfight this? Ooh, could I get them to survive? That'd be cool to know. They can show up in the third game if there's gonna be one. Let's kill. Ooh, what if we made the artifact really agitated? That way, they'd be afraid of being left alone with it. That might work. Then they need us to come back with them to keep it under control. Could buy us some time and maybe a bit of clout. We'll have to be convincing though. I'm sure we can figure it out. Alright, now they probably will go through this entire site to make sure we're telling the truth. So we need to make sure everything on site sells the idea that the artifact is dangerous. How can we do that? We need to make sure our journals, research materials, and the artifact line up with the expertise we're trying to sell. Any contribution to our story because it is fucking dangerous. It's not that different. Alright, go get everything in order. I'll be here to keep the fire going if you need me. Well, thanks, Jorge. I don't know why I have to do this alone, but okay. Give her some time, and after all your experiments, you still aren't used to it. To think that so much of your life is centered on a strange, ooze-like thing, something within you shudders. The discomfort is avoidable. I'll take a closer look at that. You catch a glances at the creature inside the pod as it sways lightly to the side, as if watching you. I'm gonna agitate it. Just in the valve, the creature does the same. It folds itself over, solidifying. Thin, black pseudopods lash out of the glass. It's certainly agitated now. Alright. The research rests heavy on the makeshift workbench. It's almost monolithic in size and importance, and you hesitate for a moment before opening the ledger. The spine lets out a satisfying crack. Read my injuries. Starting with the day you set up on the expedition, the ledger has been regularly updated with notes and results of your work at the dig site. The entries themselves are granular in detail, amounting to a read that isn't particularly interesting for the uninitiated. Continue reading. Towards the very end, however, mentions of the artifacts start appearing. One entry in particular catches your attention, being 10 times longer than most of the others. You wrote this on the first day of your experiments. Your conclusion that the artifact was too great a hazard to risk experimenting on further. It needed to be contained in order to prevent possible biochemical catastrophe. Bringing it into the city would be incredibly responsible. Wow. Well, that's good. See if there's anything else of note. Nothing really catches your eye. If anything, the collected information delivered could be an incredibly handy guide for any future expeditions of this type. After all, the two of you have made every mistake conceivable, as well as learned how to correct them. Oh, that's exactly the kind of research I need. Examine the research. Compared to your personal note, the research ledgers are heavily and imposing a set of encyclopedias. Samples, notes, and a number of strange findings in plastic bags are stuck in it and sheltered betwixt pages. Oh, I didn't even realize that Well, that's good. I mean, I hope that's right. Oh boy, it's dark. Bunker. Dark's not. That place couldn't look less inviting. Let's go. Alright. Oh, there's nothing. Can I? Damn, I do not like looking. Here, look at this. What was that little box for? I don't understand. It's. Okay. They sure put a lot of like things you can mess with without anything actually happening. Hmm. Alright. Well, my research said it was too dangerous to come to the city. Oh, he can move faster. Well, that's one step above um Howard then. Even though it doesn't change his animation, it just makes him walk faster. And they really don't like lights in this place, do they? Ooh, journals. Why is it in the dark? These are your personal thoughts in the last 6 months. Every peaceful moment in the tent, captured here. Every last doubt and worry, put down into words. Read them. The first entry that catches your eye is the one you made the morning of the discovery. It describes your concerns and excitement for the future of your work. Seems so long ago now. The next entry of note is that you find is far more colorful, written in the morning before you began experimenting on the artifact. The artifact of the entry seems almost thankful to the HQ. The wastes were clearly as hostile and lifeless as you told they'd be. Yeah. Next part of the same entry specifies which ones of you were driving force behind the experiments. You. Wow. Did I really say that? What follows are your thoughts on HQ, nothing too critical, and some of them even positive. The next few pages are blank. There's room for a few more entries, or at the very least, one for tomorrow morning. Okay, I don't think that's too bad. Man, I should have said something good about Jorge. Should have said something about Jorge. Now, they're gonna go like... oh, you said that only you did work. He clearly didn't do anything. Alright, Jorge. How's the prep coming? I think everything's ready. Yeah. Good, then it's just a matter of time. Go get some rest. We need to be at our sharpest when the visitor arrives. You coming? I'd like a few minutes to gather my thoughts. Besides, someone needs to make sure the fire goes out. Gotcha. Good night, Eli. Good night, Jorge. Jorge, you good, man? Jesus, I hope nothing bad happens, God. Uh-oh. Alright. Go over here. Oof. Oh. Wow, that's a lot that could happen. Alright. Let's see. This clears to 27. Yeah, a lot of time is passing. What the fuck did you just say to me? Oh! I said I'm gonna kill you. Did you catch it this time? You've lost it. You don't even have a gun. What are you... Sorry. What are you gonna do? Blow me to death? Get the fuck out of here, Clarissa. Guns are noisy and quick. This will be neither. Are you fucking serious right now? I gotta deal with this shit, alright. Guess I'm gonna have to smack some sense into you. Wouldn't be the first time. Come on, then. That's all you got? You don't think you just take me down, you brat? Wow, she got him! Oh god, she got fucked up too a little. Is she bleeding? Damn it, oh god, man, she broke his goddamn leg though, and got his snout. She's a little hit though. Yeah. That's all you got? You really think you can take me down, you brat? Just you wait, I'll show you. Your leg is broken. You're not showing anyone anything. You think I care? Think I give a shit? I'll strangle with broken arms if I have to. Sure, stand up and we'll see. But you're real proud of that one, huh? You didn't do shit. One lucky shot and you think the fight's over. You're just like your mother. Damn, dude. Beat Carla. Damn. Okay, that was funny. It's like blink. Fuck, that all you got. You even hit like your mother. Mark my words, Clarissa. It's gonna end the same way for both of you too. Damn, dude. Somehow I doubt it. Just you watch your little shit. Any second now, my guys are gonna come barging in and you're gonna be done for. You can't be me, Clarissa. You're too fucking weak. Somehow I doubt that too. Uh-oh. Who put you up to this? It's fucking Clements, isn't it? Spineless fucking coward didn't even have the backbone to do it himself, did he? That's what you listening to? Spineless, he's got principle. Now, we've come to a mutual agreement. Ha! Mutual my ass, just you watch, Clarissa. He sends you in here to kill me, and as soon as that's done, he's gonna turn on you. Yeah. He's helping me because he believes things can change. Oh, and you believe that shit? Face it, Clarissa, he's using you to get to me and take my place. I bet he's playing it up too, acting all sweet and sympathetic. What a useless piece of shit. He's even more pathetic than you are. I'll beat you, man. Bam! That was a tough bear. Is that his teeth? Well, that's a really scary look. Ah, yeah, that's right. Truth fucking hurts, don't it? Not as bad as a power. Not as bad as a fire poker does. Oh, here, I'll go and block out the pain. Hey, it's a bit more bearable. Because they're bears. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright. So what was the plan? Huh? You just gonna walk in here and kill me? No, nothing. Just murder your own father in cold bed? Sure. Yes. Focus on the pain and try. Ah, yes! The Sith way. Not. You finally figured out, aren't you? My way works. This is how you get results, but you're still telling yourself you're different or justified. Guess what, Clarissa? I do too. And beat your ass. Oh shit! What now, Dad? What now? God. Compose yourself. Take a deep breath. Walk away. Goddamn, she fucked him up. Man, he really got. How did he get her? I guess he's a bear. He has claws, I guess. Man, she really. Damn, she really did compose herself. I did it, Granddad. I killed your son. Fresh air. God, cauterize your wounds, Clarissa. These haven't been read since Grandpa. Oh. He sure got a lot of fox statues. Or dog statues, I don't know. Oh, that is. Holy shit, that is a beautiful effect. Oh my god. Oh, that is really cinematic. Wow. Smoke. Damn, she's casual as fuck. Oh, it's Grandpa Bear. Oh no, it's Clemens. How did he get all fat? I guess he was always fat. But it's like, is this just what his profile looks like? I knew he was a fat dude, but still. He's like Clemenza. Hey kid. Uncle? You alright? You alright? No, what was it? You alright? Never better. Yeah, I saw. You hurt? Like I said, never better. Alright, we should get you patched up either way. Don't worry about me. Get him out of here. I just want to make sure, like Clarissa, it's alright to be shaken by this. Nah, she is cool, man. Well, she was steeled a long time ago against that dude. Do I look upset? What? I look like I've been crying? No, we'll take care of the body. I mean, he seems like he was an asshole ever since she was a child, so I don't think she ever had any love for her father, especially after him fucking up the grandfather's legacy. Dump him in the water, you know where. I suppose I do, but are you sure, Clarissa? He was your father. He never was. Yeah, damn right. I suppose not, no. We'll handle it. Is there anything else you need? Who? Hmm. So, I think that in the first game, she wasn't the heir. She was like his. She was like his illegitimate child, and then he had an heir. So I thought the heir died too, but they haven't mentioned that in this game yet. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was what it was. Oh, fine. What about you? Oh, wow. I'm the worrying type kind. Not usually, but I suppose it has come with age. The family knows that you're what you're like, Clarissa. They know you're headstrong, that you've got a temper, if you will. That's fine, but people might be expecting a type of change different from what you envision. Simple. We'll convince them that whatever we do is what they want to. It might be easy to listen to the louder voices in the family. Do something for them. Show them that you're different. Don't worry, I'll make sure they're content with what comes next. Very well, but that's another thing. You don't mind, I've been thinking about all of this. With Carlo gone, well, I find myself in a peculiar situation. What's on your mind? You've always been too sharp for your own good, sticking in those where it didn't belong, playing tricks on people, and yet somehow you always seem to come out on top. What can I say? I learned from the best. I'm saying, Clarissa, that swearing to do this, it didn't seem like something you would do. Really? Well, what can I say? I'm full of surprises. I suppose it doesn't matter now. It's done. We have to move forward some way or another. How do you propose we do that? Oh, oh. I mean, that's fair. Like, fuck Carly. He said that he'd try to take over now. He wants to retire. I'll be frank, Clarissa. I'd like to. He's getting kind of old, too. Retire? You? Yes, I think it's due time, and time comes for all of us. I'm not sure anyone can fill your shoes, Uncle. I'm gonna have to hire a rat, like in the first game. You don't need me, especially now. Not anymore. You were born to do this. Oh, Uncle. You're right. Well, Uncle, you're free to go. Thank you, Carissa. I'll do my utmost to make my leave as unnoticeable for you as possible. Tell me the truth, though. You're not only leaving because of age, are you? No. Things are changing. Have changed, and I can't keep up. You'll change too in ways that will surprise us both. Yeah, you'll fucking cut people up and feed them to other people. Jesus. I won't. He tee hee. If you can't keep up, I'm glad you're stepping away on your own accord. As I am, I suppose. I'll leave you with your thoughts, and there's still the question of the body. I'll handle it. Thank you. You know I appreciate it. I suppose there's one last thing, Clarissa. You made it. You won. I believe congratulations are in order. This is what you wanted, right? It was a change. You got it. If nothing else, you have the power to make change, don't you? And get it on their terms. Call me cynical, but that doesn't feel like change to me. I don't think I understand. I wanted him to know that there was another way. I'm standing here worrying there wasn't. Then maybe this was one last stand of the old ways. The death of tradition. Does that bring you any comfort? A little bit. Good. It gets easier, closer. Good night. I mean, she certainly did things differently than her dad. I mean, Uncle was right. Not in the good, not in the good way, exactly. Good night, Uncle. I could have sworn there was a. I wonder if I talked too much, I'd pass out or something. Okay, cool. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, cool. I got a really nice. I got a backst. Oh, cool. Oh man. Okay. Chris had wasted no time assuming control of the Bloodworth family. Thanks to the preparations made by her uncle, the transition of power was swift. A small number of dissidents were quickly taken care of. Man, under her rule, the Bloodworth family became the single most powerful syndicate in the city. Man. Aw, Clemence. Clemence left the family, retiring with his wife. He spends his days tending to the garden in their backyard. Every few months, the police would come around asking to talk. Every time, he politely declined. Oh, Clemence. For Clarissa, it soon became clear that the control of the Bloodworth family wasn't enough. The city was right there, ready to be conquered. It would take a great deal of skill to gain the trust of the great apes, the rulers of the city. Alliances had to be made, friendships forged, however temporary. After all, a friend is only a friend as long as they're useful. I mean, that seems like. I mean, I like this because the way that I played it, this is the way that I saw her in the first game. So yeah, good. I think I played her like I wanted to. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like this. It's like, yeah. Oh, the final day of university. Oh, man, I worry about. I wonder how we could just ditch Larry like that. I guess they both had to go their own. I guess they own both ditch each other. But still,
Nah.
man, the place already looks empty. Like, looks so empty. It's like, man, yeah. Remember when we first moved in? You were sitting on your desk studying already. What a nerd. Yeah, I remember one loser carrying a big old box of clothes and junk. We ended up buying me lunch. Ah, memories. Crazy how that works, huh? The same box you tried lifting off my bunk and failed miserably at? It's like I've said, man. I'm the brains, you're the brawn, kind of. The latter is arguable. Brawn, I'm the charmer.
Eh?
Oh, I know, smooth talker, chasing tail rather than hanging out with your own pal Larry. What a guy. I do that a lot. I do this a lot too. Fuck, yeah, undeniable charm. Just look at this guy. All the charisma of a dressed up wet rag. Yeah, I'm a ragtime. At least yeah, I'm a ragtime guy. That's so dumb. You're dumb. Thank you. So what do you need to take care of in here? Not much, honestly. I stacked some of your books off to the side. Not there were very many of them. There's also a record player and your photography stuff in the dark room. Hmm. Sounds like you did most of the work already then. Well, yes, Howard. It certainly does sound like that, Howard. I wonder why that is, Howard. One of life's great mysteries. Anyway, I suppose I'll start packing. Oh, Larry. Stack of books. Record player. So long, Luna Hong. As sad as your music is, it always felt like you understood what was going through. Aw. You can still listen to her. Oh my god. They never clean their fridge. Okay. Darkroom stuff. Plenty of memories in there. Luckily, most of them are on film. Okay. Is that it? I think that was it. Yeah, nothing in the fridge. It's all probably expired anyway. Alright, Larry. Got everything? I don't... What was left again? Your books, the record player, and your photography stuff. I already got all that. If I had known you have such a problem remembering what's yours and what's mine, I'd have just taken the record player for myself, dude. Wait a minute. How do I know you haven't taken something of mine already? Because you trust that I'm your best friend. I wouldn't steal anything from you, dude. Especially not that red flower pattern shirt that doesn't fit you anyway. I know I could count on you, man. You're the most honorable person I know. True, I am honor personified. I'm in a red flower pattern shirt. I would say this. You got it, babe. That's something I would say. Thanks, buddy. Alright, Larry, I think I'm done. Yeah, I think so. Whatever is left out here anyway. Cool, I've got everything else. Cool, you can keep it. All this junk? Nah, I put it all in a box and you're gonna help me take it out all anyway. Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
No, not what I meant, man. We're gonna go through it and figure out who gets what. Divide the plunder. Oof. How are we getting booty? Sign me up. Alright, let's have a look. Have a look. Let's see. Oh, big SR. What is this? The drumstick affair. What? Where'd this come from? I forgot this I forgot I took this picture. Oh. Oh, it's Larry next to the clock. Oh, it's. Oh, okay. That's a bong? I guess it is a bong. Okay, how do I, like. How do I divide it? Ah, yes, that time you and Fred tried to prank me into believing Tony Rue's drummer tossed these to you at a Trixter's concert. So lame. Tony Rue's drummer? His name is Yorgos Brap, and he's a legend. Alright, these did belong to Yorgos. Why didn't you keep it for yourself? Why'd you give them to me? You're the biggest Tricksters fan. I figured you'd appreciate them more. Okay, but, like, isn't it more likely that you two were pissed that I forgot about the concert and decided to make a fool out of me? Statistically speaking, probably yes. Man, I love their dialogue. It's so much. It's more way real. Okay, but now you're admitting it, which makes me think you're actually telling the truth. No, I'm done thinking about this. Let's just figure out who's gonna take this and be done with it. I think you should. See, now I know it's fake. This was worth something. You wouldn't be so easy to give them up. I gave this to you as a gift, Larry. Token of our friendship. No, you know what? You almost had me there, but you laid it on way too thick towards the end. The drumsticks are yours, Howie. If you insist. Oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna do a nice turn for these. Shit, you want to play me after all, were you? Man, I really blew it. Now you can have them. Thanks, dude. And even if these were for the concert, it's nice you and Freya put all the thought into it, even if it was to mess with me. Glad you like it, man. All right, what else we got? All right, the bong. Actually, I should probably take that. Hey, here they are, Howie, your two biggest competitors for the title of BFF, Bing and her trusty sidekick Tin. Which one is it? Bing is the bong, and Tin as well, the tin. Bing bong. Exactly. Now let's decide who gets to lay claim on these two beauties. Me. Seriously, you smoke like way less than me. I can barely handle it when you do, which means I'll make it last longer. Yeah. Okay, sure. But I'm the one who got us in the hookup for this stuff. Yeah, but I'm the one who paid for it. Ah, all right, you're lucky I have a backup stash. Otherwise, this would be a total dick move. Fair enough. What's next? Hmm. Hmm. Your album. Forgot I own this one. Right, that one. Oof. You know you're gonna tell someone's gone through a hard time. They've either got a bunch of tattoos. They can't explain or add Luna Hong album to the record collection. Hard to tell which one is worse. You want this one or should I chuck it? Well, I don't want you want to chuck it, man. I'll take it. Okay, but if anyone asks, you didn't get this from me. Deal. Let's see what else is there. This big ass R. Oh, I remember one. I don't. Of course you don't. You were so wasted. We yanked this off some store at the downtown Yaletown. Was there one with an R missing? Ringing the bells. Oh yeah, what's his name again? Gary. Oh, I. Wow, they're dumb. So who should get this one? What do you think? Well, saying that you were too wasted to retain the memories of what we made that night, I think the honor should go to me. Enjoy it, man. What else is left? Uh. Oh, our first week in the dorm. Look at what a dork you were. Speak for yourself. Now, oh, I look cool as shit, but now you do too, thanks to my influence. You ever wonder what you'd be if you were assigned someone else? Not until now. It's kind of mindfucked, right? Like, what kind of dork would you have to turn out to be if you and Wisconsin shared a room? Or how fucking cool would it be if? Oh man, that would be weird. How fucking cool would it be right now if you wound up with me? I think we both. It'd be way cool if we wound up with Wisconsin. That guy was weird. Too bad I wasn't gonna make much a dent in your sense of humor while we were together. All right, who should get this one? You can have it. Oh, you don't want it? I mean, you say yourself you look like a dork. I was razzing at you, but alright, I'll keep the picture. I'm gonna black you with it later. Alright, on to the next one. I'm keeping this one though. Ah, there it is, the picture that could have made me famous before you decided to go full 180 degrees and on the subject of your diploma project. My professor made me do it. You know that, Larry. Why though? Portraits we took in Gastown were great. So I thought he meant landscapes, as in the format, not actual landscapes. Oh, how am I hearing about this only just now? Because I knew you'd react like this. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, so who should get this one? The artist. And don't hide it away. I want you to put it in a prominent place where every day you'll be forced to look at it and think, shit, why can't I look that good? Deal. I don't think I won't come back and check, because I will. Alright, what's next? That's it. Hey! I think that's it. That's everything. You're right, it is weirdly empty now. Yeah, but the next people who move in here are gonna be way lamer than we were. Is that even possible? Probably not, but they won't know that. I'm just glad to be out of here. Some of these people drove me nuts. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna miss everyone. Yeah, I spoke with him today. Everyone kind of cleared out while you were getting the keys to your new place. Oh, really? Oh, Freya. Sure, she left a few minutes ago. She asked about you. Oh, shit, she said she was gonna come around and invite us to something. There you go, Saturday night at Foxy Burger. She said it was your type of music. Fuck yeah, who's playing? Luna Hong? So it's not gonna be a crazy night, mostly melancholy 20-somethings like ourselves getting drunk and having feelings. Oh, I love having feelings. We're going. Fuck yeah, we're meeting at 8 p.m. on South Granville. I'm already hyped. Game at 6:30 then. Damn, that's a... Anyway, they all got out pretty early, like I said. We're the only ones left. And we have to be out within an hour or two. At least everything's packed and ready to go. I miss them. Same. These last few years, you and me in this dorm, everyone else, I feel like this was just us peaking. How could it get any better than this? Ah, man, you can't say that. Yeah, just live day by day. I don't know how I've done some shit days in my life, but they weren't here. What if the next couple of years are being back to being shit? What if this was it? The one time in my life where things just worked? You worry too much, man. Things will work. It's not the one time, man. Yeah. You're wrong, Hal. It really is. This whole university thing, I'm good at it. I'm good at learning, good at being surrounded by people. I'm just scared at losing that. So keep learning then. Keep having good people around you. Easier for you to say. You're moving in with someone. I am? What? I am? Oh, is he meaning his mom? Me? I'm just crashing on someone's couch and like got things figured out. I don't really have someone. What are we talking about, man? You have me, you idiot. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You're going to be somewhere else with someone else, sort of sharing a life, doing what we did the last few years. You're going to go from one normal to another. Who am I moving in with? You're moving in with people, aren't you? Cole and Dina aren't exactly expected to stay there forever, man. They're chill, but I'm not moving in. They just know I need a place to stay for a little bit. Then I kick you out. A little bit might be enough to figure out what's next, but this is sad because I know what's gonna happen to Larry. I just know, man. If you say so, man. I wish I had your confidence. Who's Howard moving in with? Huh. You do, just in a different way. Yeah, maybe. Not to be dramatic or anything, but is this it? Time to get going? You got to go too, man. You got places to be. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I figured I'll see you later or something. I've got your number. All I gotta do is find a phone. You know where who is he moving in with? Yeah, I guess I know where you live. I'll come around when I can, or when Skull and Dina throw me out. I'm not throwing you out, man. You're the greatest roommate of all time. But don't say that about your new one. Besides, we'll hang out in the morning. It's Saturday tomorrow. There's shows to see, mischief to get up to. Time to rebel. Sure, I'll rebel with you anytime, Larry. Who's that, man? I expect you to. Cool. All right. Well, this is it then. You got everything? Yeah. Cool. See you around, all right? Yeah, I'll see you later, Larry. Howie and Larry for... Oh, no! Man. Howie and Larry forever. Who is Howard moving in with? I didn't know he moved in with anyone. Oh, I can't leave. Oh, I guess I have to grab my stuff, huh? Can I look at anything else? No. Leave the fridge open. Look, a creep. Alright. Exactly the same as when he moved in.
Uh,
Oh, I just want to know that I love you, man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know you do. I love you too, man. I've always got your back, Larry.
eh.
I love you, right? That's all you need to know. Oh, Larry, I'm glad I could do that. I thought I was worried. I had a bike. Oh man. God, I wish I could have done that. I remember I started college, and then something very specific happened that kept me from being able to have a college life. But you know, I had a very fun 6 months before that happened. I don't think I. Who did Howard move in with? Okay. Aw. 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 Howard's new apartment never felt like home. Aw. It lasted 3 months before he moved on to the next. Aw. Making friends was easy enough. Well, he's a good guy. Making ones that stuck proved far more challenging. That is true. Finding at home seemed nearly impossible. Oof. Seems most of his time was spent at work. Paying double rent made little sense. The office became his home in more ways than one. Oh, it is true, man. This is pretty true, man. That is literally what happened to Howard got fucking sad, man. Larry tried his hand at gambling. Oh, he went as expected. He stayed with friends, sleeping on couches until he ran out of both. A smoke and a bottle kept him warm. He kept in touch with Howard until he couldn't afford the payphone fees anymore. Man, okay, that's good to know. But they had a fucking man. They had a horrible life in the like. Howard was okay, I guess. I mean, he kind of had a he was kind of just drunk all the time. But man, poor Larry had a horrible life, and it seemed that Howard had very few friends anymore. Well, their lives did not work. Work was scarce, so Howard took what he could get. Taking pictures became surveillance. Surveillance turned into investigation. The photography diploma on that wall started looking more and more like a joke, but the punchline never came. Eventually, the sign on his office door said Howard Loader, private investigator. Funny how that works out, huh? I mean, he made some money, so it's like whatever. But yeah, poor yeah, it just yeah. I like that because he like when you run into Larry, he's so real with you. I mean, he's just like most people go like, man, I ain't doing well, but Larry goes like, man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing well at all, and then Larry helps you out. I just really wish we knew what happened to Larry, because like everyone kept on saying that he like at the end of the first game, Larry just disappears. People say that he just went back into meth or something or whatever. Sorry, whatever the drug that what's it called, monkey butt. I think it was something like that. But man, that's kind of sad. I like this view in this relationship, and I like seeing Howard like involved with other people too. Like talking to Freya was pretty cool. I guess I could have talked to Niles as well, but I never talked to them, so I don't really know even who they are. But yeah, poor Howard. All right, that does happen in life sometimes, I guess. I try to. Yeah. All right. Okay, Renee. Let's see what sad shit you get up to. I guess. Oh, is this her new apartment? I mean, she must have made enough money eventually, cause like, eventually she has like multiple places to live. Or was that a joke? Because this is literally the house. This is literally the house from the beginning from the other game, right? From Backbone. Hmm. We got these bags for hiking. Hadn't used them until now. What's for lizard? Oh, she doesn't have his aquarium or his terrarium. Kitchen's definitely smaller. Let Lizzie out. Have fun, Lizzie. The boxes. Alright, let's get you out of these boxes and onto the shelves. Alright, her camera. Oh, she's got a thing of the goddess. That's interesting. Is it like a different religion? Or is it... Because they call her Tricky, okay. So... Books go high, books go low. Sorry, I like my books low. Not a lot of stuff though. Right, we'll plant to even them. We'll plant right here. Cup. The unpacked boxes. I mean, they'll do all this space. Feels empty. Yeah. Oh my god. Here's the whole reason I got this place. She lives at the harbor, right? Typewriter. The bleached blank piece of paper is neatly pressed against the roller, waiting for you to turn it into a page. This is what I wanted. Then why does it feel so bittersweet? Oh, the typewriter. Everything good brings something bad and vice versa. That's it then? The rest of your life is spent balancing out the bad? Yes, but not for me. The keys. What do I write now? This is your home, your space, your typewriter. What do you want to write? Nothing and everything. That's alright, you can write anything and show no one. And only afterwards get to decide if that meant something or nothing. And this is fucking deep. Kinda. I guess no matter if it's good then. The keys sit cold to the touch, waiting with silent anticipation. Let's start writing. Oh, she tucks her tail in. That's kind of weird. Is that like good lumbar support? You know, maybe there's no way of convincing him. Maybe it's just as well. Oh, God. Oh. I still wish he had. Yeah. In an alternate universe, maybe he would have. Had you been a little more convincing. I doubt it. It wasn't like you could contain it. When you felt that change coming on, you had to accept it. Slowly but surely, it's understandable that you had to share that with him. I wish he had understood then. But he didn't, and here you are. A lesson learned. At the very end, you knew to back off. Not fall back into old habits. No compassion for the sake of compassion. Oh, that's kind of... It would have been harder to go if I had tried to comfort him, it's true. One hard choice is to spare both of you another. Maybe that was true compassion then. It was, I know it. Either way, Lucas is gone now. You're on your own, and after all this, you still look back on it thinking, yeah, we're better off like this. No, this is all fun. Yeah, we're better off. They are. I mean, sadly, their just lives just didn't work together. Very well. All that aside, there's still the matter of the empty page. Go on, get to it. Dear Lucas, no. Introduction to systemic state power dynamics. I think that she was talking about the other game. Yeah. Yeah, don't never start with the title, guys. Title's always working until the end. 6 months ago, Fire Rage in the West End. This is a weird way. I feel weird looking against the wall, unless you're like right next to the window. For Renee, the West End fire truly never died out. Long after submitting the original article, she wrote another. This time she asked for it to be run unedited. Eventually, Renee's editor, Wesley, decided to publish the article. He was fired soon after. Man, Wesley was a good guy. Damn. After the divorce, Lucas drowned himself in work. This caught the eyes of his superiors. He was offered a promotion but turned it down. He kept his reasons for himself. Lucas remarried 2 years after. Hey, it's her from the first game. For Renee, nothing would be the same. The newspapers one by one turned against her. Her voice was being silenced. But maybe they listened to someone else. That's a weird thing, because I thought the whole point was they weren't going to listen to. They weren't going to listen to Howard, so she had to write it. I'm a little confused about that one. I thought that was the point of her in the first game, was that she was like accredited. Huh, interesting. I wonder if I could change that outcome. Maybe if I could, she could have been accredited. I don't know. Huh, that's tough. All right, let's see what happened to Eli. This one's kind of scaring me because I really, man, woof. I mean, I know that they're gonna fail because, yeah, but it makes me wonder if, like, again, maybe this was just, maybe they're not the only ones who found an artifact. Maybe one of the other teams were doing it too. Oof. Let's see. Hope Jorge's okay. There he is. That'd be a visitor, I suppose. I reckon you're right. Is everything in order? We're all set? Yeah, I think so. Right, you remember what we're going to tell him? Yes, the artifact is too dangerous to be brought into the city. We should stay here to conduct experiments in a safe location. And while we're out here, we'll figure out exactly what this thing is. We'll figure out what exactly this thing is, as well as HQ's intentions are. Sounds good. What else? Well, we took care of most of the preparations yesterday. As long as we were thorough, we should be fine. I hope so. Right, we got the story. How's the artifact looking? Terrifying. Agitating it yesterday didn't exactly score me any points with it. Maybe it'll scare our visitor off. How about logged research? What's the status again? Untouched, everything's in there. Let's see where honesty gets us then. Lastly, he's going to want to see our journals. How are they looking? They're intact, everything's in there. As long as what's in there doesn't incriminate us, we'll be fine, I hope. Did you do today's entry yet? Not yet. Alright, I think I hear the car getting closer. You fill that in, and I'll go do some light meet and greet. Distract him. Sound good? Yeah. Good luck, Jorge. Yeah, we've got this, I hope. Come on. I hope so, too. Alright, what am I going to write? What am I going to write? Same shit as ever. Yeah. Wind conditions are normal. Our instrument showed some more aggressive pressure during the night, but for now we're experiencing only a slight breeze. Temperatures are high, however, so that breeze is highly appreciated. Instruments and equipment are functional and in good shape. Some of the heavier machinery certainly shows signs of the elements, but nothing serious. We looked at this excellent section of tools. HQ spoils us. We also had time to clean up the camp a bit, mostly dusting. We've been living in somewhat of a desert after all. Fabricate something. This morning, we found the artifact in a particularly agitated state. It seemed almost angry. We secured the pod it's contained in for now, but some concern is warranted. Should you like to view it? We will have to take some safety precautions. Yeah, that's all. Okay. I think that's all. Maybe they'll be suspicious because it's bright now, but still. Let's see. Oh, it's a fox. It's a dingo. I don't know. It's a cool car, too. The Visitor. Ah, and you must be Eli. Pleased to meet you, amigo. I was just getting acquainted with the boss here. That's a misunderstanding. We made this together. It's a democracy out here. A democracy? How modern. You guys are regular progressives, huh? That said, though, one of you has to be the senior one, isn't that right? If there's something I know, boys, it's that there's always someone out here calling the shots. Well, I suppose technically Jorge is the head scientist. I see. I know what I'm talking about, fellas. I mean, just look at your friend here. A man this size just can't help but be in charge, am I right? What can we do for you? You know, I'm looking around this little camp of yours and I would love a tour. Can't imagine how the two of you survive out here. So far from civilization. I can't believe this is the guy from HQ. It's like he's a hitman or something, man. He managed just fine, actually. It's not all bad. Very tranquil at times. Tranquil, eh? I suppose that's one thing you could call it. Place isn't exactly bustling, that's for sure. You get lonely out here, I presume? We make do. Not much need of anyone else out here. You don't say. Well, aren't the two of you brave explorers something else? For me, I don't want plenty of people around. Lots of visitors, too. But hey, each their own. To each their own. Anyway, let's intersperse the pleasantries with some actual work. Yeah. After all, I didn't come out here just to see you two. Sure, where do you want to start? Well, I've never been one for long, tedious briefings. Here, why don't you just give me the broad strokes on what's going on with your little safe friend? Oh no. We believe the artifact is incredibly dangerous. It should stay out here with us. Dangerous? I see, I see. That's got to add another level of stress to surviving out here. Tell me, dangerous... Dangerous how exactly? Oh, shit. We're not sure, but a living organism that has survived this long is like to have properties that could affect us negatively. But not positively? It's not gonna give... It's not gonna give you superpowers. What? What am I supposed to say? What Ella is trying to say is that it seems highly unlikely. Again, we just don't want to take... I couldn't say anything like that. I'm sorry. Again, we just don't want to take any unnecessary risk until we know for sure. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Well, first things first, the boring ones, I suppose. The two of you kept a daily journal for work, correct? Proper protocol and all that. Let's start there. Where do you keep your notes? In our tent? Perfect. I'm sure one of you could fill in the blanks and provide me with a little context, too. I'm not too keen on going over months of entries. Of course, I'll be right with you. Why is Jorge mad? What am I going to say? What did I say wrong? I don't like how ready he was to invite himself to the tent. Don't let him rummage around in there on his own. Keep an eye on him, Eli. You told him. I'm on it. Alright, what's up, Dingo?
Hey.
Go to the little place you got here. Yeah, it took a little work to make it feel like home, but we got there in the end. But it's nice to talk to someone other than your boss once in a while, huh? What's he good? Like, anyway, good leader, tyrant, or maybe he's just lazy and you're the real master behind this. Maybe they always seen eye to eye, but we work well together.
Oh.
I see growing pains, even out here in the waste. Still, though, one of you must have outgrown the other, right? I just didn't know which name to bill first is all. Don't top bill, it's a team effort. That's a nice sentiment, sure. I'll have to check with your boss to see whether he agrees or not, of course. Foreman, right? Always seem to take the credit for themselves, don't they? Always eyeing that next promotion or a new expensive car. Hard work pays off, as it should. Sure, of course, it doesn't always pay off in the ways you expect, that's for certain. And for some more than others. Speaking of others, this Jorge. Tell me more about him. What's he like? Not the professional, but as a person. What makes him tick? He's worked hard his entire life to be what he is today. I suppose he's inspiring. Oh, right. Mr. West End. Can't imagine he'd blend in well with Science City, either. Did you know him before you two became scientists in the century out there? See, I'm thinking that the whole point of this is to show that I feel like if see, I'm kind of annoyed that I actually in the beginning I didn't think well of Jorge, so I said it was my idea. Now I'm thinking that if they think one of us is good, they could kill the other one and then leave one of us to work. And then I feel if I say this, but I don't want to lie because I feel like he's a ding. And lying in this game, lying in this game never works. I gotta say. Let's see. Well, as far as I know, Jorge hit himself. Got it. So you two weren't close then. Maybe you still aren't, all things considered. We shall become friends during our time here. Is that so? Well, ain't that grand? Just two pals out here being pals and making scientific discoveries. You two are an interesting pair, I'm sure. Yeah, we are. Anyway, let's look at these journals, shall we? I'll confess, had a bit of a look in there before you got in. Didn't get far, though, so don't worry, no spoilers. We'll go through the rest of it together, then. We'll start from the top. Would you mind showing me around which time you falls for dug up a little friend? Here, a little while back. Here we go, August 14th. You see your college mentioned something about a low home. It turned out to be a scientist of the century, I presume. It's the artifact. Ain't that something? Hidden in the ground but purring like a baby. Sounds like you fellas had no clue what you were in for, huh? We had nothing. We had to expect anything. You can't make conclusions that early. No, oh, no kidding. Don't mind me. Just skimming the next couple entries, and I'll say I'm glad to see you take the HQ's warning about the waste to heart. Nothing but death and danger out here, huh? I suppose you fellas even prove them right. Of course, we have to rely on HQ. Makes you wonder, though. Staying out here with a small team, keeping up your little experiments, that takes balls, bud. Too risky for my taste, but I guess you fellas know what you're doing. We do. That's the spirit. How will we continue then? Certainly. Uh-oh. Ah, shit, that was the part. Oh, yeah, where I said it was all me. Well, this part's interesting. Looks like you were the one calling the shots about starting the experience, huh? Your boss just let you make that kind of decision? Funny. It doesn't seem like that. I knew that would come up. It's because I didn't know Jorge when I wrote that, and so I thought he was like a hard ass or something. Man, I knew this would come up. I simply managed to convince him. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, good. Whew. Got it, got it. Say no more. Clearly, you two fellas trust each other. Inseparable comments, ain't that right? Yeah, that's right. No doubt, no doubt. Gotta say, glasses. You kept glasses. Do I have glasses? No, sometimes love the writing, but oh yeah. Uh, anyway, looks like that's about it. This entry right here is from this morning. Am I right? Pretty fairly sent up as far as I can see. I'm reading. Didn't I pick up the day just to visit, huh? That thing, this artifact just had to go nuts. Today, well, it's just my luck. I'm sure it could be nothing, of course. Just observe him. Well, you said it yourself. This thing is different from anything you've seen before, so it's bound to have some surprise up its sleeves. I'll just make sure I'm careful when I'm. Ooh, good. I think I want him to be nervous about it. Of course. Anyway, that's the journals out of the way. Sorry for all the questions, buddy. Just routine. You understand that? Gotta make sure you two know what you're doing out here. Ha! So of course I understand. Great, great. Well, let's get the rest of the tour. Then, I assume you two have a separate ledger for more scientific mumbo jumbo, right? Yes, it's outside in the center of the dig site. Excellent. Hope you don't mind if I take a look around the site while I'm at it. Still boggles the mind how distant this place is. You got any idea how far you guys are from the wall? Not exactly, no. Well, I do. You guys are far, far out. Shit, if you guys were missing, no one would notice, no one would know. That's a good thing we haven't gone missing, isn't it? Oh, brother, you got that right. Ha! Oh, that was kind of a threat. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look around for camp. If you don't mind, I would appreciate your expertise while I'm going through your research. No rush, of course. Of course, I'll be right with you. Okay. Can I talk to him? I don't like it. It doesn't feel honest, but I'm sure that's what I expected from HQ after how they've been acting. He's an awful lot friendlier than the usual radio operator, that's for sure. Not sure I like it, yeah. Yeah, he's taking quite an interest in the two of us, asking personal questions. So what did you tell him exactly? We talked a little about you. You did, huh? Anything you told them, you should tell me. That's what you'd like to work with. Not reasonable if I ask, I suppose. Listen, Eli, I don't mean this in a bad way. I trust you to talk about him. Just make sure we stick to the plan. You got it. Right, don't let him talk over around you. Keep him focused. Don't let him try anything, and don't try anything yourself. Don't worry, Jorge, I'll be careful. Yeah. That's a reasonable thing to say. Glasses, I gotta say, you two have kept the camp pristine condition considering the middle of the desert. What's your secret? You're just a neat freak? Dirt debris would ruin the instruments. We have to keep it clean. Right. So how's your pal doing, by the way? Saw you two chatting away. He's not joining us? Or he's just slow to warm up to people. Right, of course. Listen, I keep on thinking about it. What's it like, being out here in the wilds, the wilderness, the waste? It's a struggle, that's for sure. I bet. You fella got plenty of supplies, food, water. Those solar panels come in handy, I'm sure. but not as though you can eat whatever comes out here, out of them cables. Oh, I get it. You two ever go foraging out here, looking for shit? Plants, roots, whatever's edible? Well, the thought never crossed our minds. I suppose you two have your hands full, too, to worry, huh? Ever consider that you might be too focused on the side on the dig? I don't know, maybe you missed something obvious? What? I couldn't say. All I know is that I can't wait to get back to the city is all. On that note, how about we get back to work? These ledgers here, am I correct in assuming this is the culmination of 6 months work by a certain super genius? Genios. Genios. I don't know if that's incorrect. It's our work, me and Jorge's. Ah, right. These are certainly notes, research, lots and lots of words. So you wouldn't mind if I skipped ahead to the more crucial passages, were you? Of course not. We don't have all day. Much appreciated. Let me see now. Hey. Right. Let's see. Yep. Looks like your opinion hasn't changed much, has it? Must have been a real big scare the day you wrote this, huh? I see mentions of shit. You've been burying this thing again. Of course, HQ aren't going to be keen on letting that happen. Whatever they do is out of our control. All we can do is advise on what we think is best. A reasonable assessment, that. Even a bit defeatist. You figure your buddy Jorge is on the same page, right? Accept your fate? I'm counting on it. That's a good man. And he's counting on you too. You fellas rely on each other? We do. Alright, that's all I need to know. Confirm that you fellas are close-knit and all that. Trusting, ain't you? Well, I'm not complaining, as long as I'm in your little circle of friends now, too. Well, I'm not one to reject a friendship. Of course you're not. Good, clever fella like you. You know what's good for you, man. He's so shifty, man. Good stuff, gotta say. All things considered, with what you have, it's impressive work to have been done out here in the desert. Limited tools, limited resources, scary stuff. You guys made something out of it. Bet you're happy about HQ support, huh? Yes, we wouldn't have been able to make it without them. You don't say. Without all of this, you two probably wouldn't have made it for long, would you? Hypothetically, if I was to jump in the car and drive off, leaving you guys out here, how do you think you guys would make it? I'm not entirely sure. We were hoping you'd bring some more provisions. Oh, I think I've got some snacks in my car that you fellas could have. Ha! Just joking, of course. Don't worry about rations, bud. I got you covered. I should observe him and say nothing. Oh, come on, Glasses. Lighten up a bit. I'm just fucking with you is all. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back and look at the rest of the cap of yours. We need to look at our little friend, too, don't we? Of course, but take your time. Excellent. I just can't get enough of this little camp of yours. Just amazed of how you guys are doing. All I ask is that you introduce me to our little friend. When you have time, of course. Take your time, we're in no rush. Guess I'll talk to Jorge again. Yeah, we went over research. Figured you want to see that. How did it go? I think he's buying it. Is that so? I hope you're right, Eli. If that's the case, well, good work. If you don't mind, though, I'm not done holding my breath. I think he's trying to keep us on our toes. What do you mean? I think he's trying to create friction between us. He's asking if we trust each other. And what did you tell him? We haven't necessarily been friends, but we depend on each other. I see, I understand you, but I'm not sure you need to be that honest about that in particular. I know we haven't exactly been on close terms these past few months, but I do think it's better if we thought that was the case. We'll see, I suppose. I do consider you my friend. Likewise, Eli. Oh, let's hope we come out of this stronger than before. Anything new on your end? Yes, actually. I've been watching carefully as the two of you have been talking, and I think I've spotted something pretty serious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was? Oh, God, I knew it. He's armed, Eli. I wasn't sure at first, but he's got a gun under that jacket. I mean... Yeah, I mean, this is fair. He's out in the wilderness. You never know what's going to be out here. That's not good. It's not. I understand needing one out here, self-defense and all that. But I don't like the fact that it's so concealed. I had to check a couple of times to make sure. Regardless of reason, it's good to know. I'm thankfully spotted it. So am I, but I can't say I'm entirely surprised. Remember what I said about the other expeditions? This seems like like a likely explanation. Tell me, Eli, does he consider us a threat? Hmm. I don't think so. I need to be sure, Eli. Yes or no? I'm sure he thinks we're harmless. Alright, well, in that case, I'll keep watching you too. He's going to want to see the artifact nest, I'm sure. Make sure you convince him of whatever you tell him, alright? We can't afford him jumping on his own conclusions. Will you be alright here?
Uh-huh.
I'll be nervous, that's for sure. But considering the circumstances, I'll take it. Go join him, alright? And good luck. You too. Oh, man. Yeah, why would you wear a... Yo. Oh, is he all the way over here? Yeah.
Hey,
This is it, huh? Oh, man, I guess I should have done that voice, huh? This is it, huh? This is our little guy. This is the specimen, yes. I see in that hum. I feel like I can hear a humming. It's the artifact. We're unsure what exactly causes it. Ain't that something? So the thing is just came out of the ground, huh? Crazy. How did you figure you ended up finding it? Forgive us for the issue. We dug in there. It was. This is a tough one. I feel like I've been buttering up the HQ, but at the same time, I don't want us to seem worthless. No lie. How, though? Do you think they knew which direction to point you? Figure they knew it was here, like in that little cave bunker? No. Seems like the most logical conclusion, yeah. No. I'm not sure. How could they possibly have known? I'm asking you, Glasses. You fellas found something, though. However hard it is to believe, HQ must have had some reason to send you here. What do you think it was? How did they know it was here? This is a tough one. They didn't. We just the most recent search party in this one, and the one that happened to be successful. You know, it's funny. I was actually told something very similar not too long ago. It's interesting, isn't it? How we all sort of assume we're the only ones in our particular predicaments. I knew it. There is other teams out here. Comical that, no matter how bizarre a situation you find yourself in, there's always someone else out there going through the same thing. I can guarantee it. In that case, I find it highly unlikely. Ain't that something? Now, get back to business. You mentioned this thing being real dangerous, right? Any precautions we need to take? Ooh, that's scary then. Because what if the other ones? Yeah, because that now then, if we're not the only ones, then that means that this could actually be then he might know that like what causes this. Ain't that something? No, back to business. You mentioned this thing's really dangerous, right? Any precautions we need to take? Absolutely no touching. Try not to look at it directly for too long. No worries, Glasses. I wouldn't touch this thing unless I had to. You don't mind if I take a bit of a look, huh? A few passing glances. Just be careful about it. There, I think I see it. So oh shit! The little bastard upset, ain't he? Is it supposed to wiggle around like that? I mean, it looks like it's trying to break through the glass. That's how it is. It very well may be. Try to be direct. Well, I'll just respectfully back it up a little bit in that case. Holy shit, Glasses, and you think you can keep that thing secure out here? What, in the middle of the way? See, I knew. Yeah, I knew it. If I do too dangerous, then they might just decide to scrap all of us. Yes, it's gonna be difficult, but I don't think we have a choice. No kidding. Well, HQ might be able to help you out. They're expecting to get a good look at this thing, too. Hope it settles down by then, though. I advise against that. Oh, I'm sure, but this is out of your hands, man. I don't mind too. HQ is pretty clear about when to see this thing. Uh-oh. Thing's going nowhere without us. We're the experts. Don't worry about that, bud. The notes and research details collected were more than enough to cover everything, I'm sure. Real fine job on those, by the way. Not everyone is as thorough. That's actually, we should be there. I know. Bureaucracy is a little bitch, huh? Look, I know you have strong feelings about it, I can tell. How we talk it over, all three of us. I appreciate that, yes. Solid. Tell you what, I'll grab our little friend here, too. That way no one's left out of the conversation. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello there, Mindbox 18. How you doing today? I am in a very big pickle right here myself. Pretty good. No, I've been having fun playing this game. I'm pretty sure this is like the very end though, so I'm a little like, ooh, I'm a little tricked about what I should do next. I've been I've been trying to keep the. I have a feeling this guy's gonna shoot us. I don't know. Oof. I just like if I hold on to this, if I hold it, or if Eli holds it, maybe he'll be reluctant to shoot us because it could open it up. But maybe he'll think that's suspicious if I want to carry it. Because if he carry, well, but then if he carries it, can he shoot us? Well, I guess he has like a handgun or something. Hmm. It's a tough choice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey man, Dave my box. If you have a suggestion, I'd love to hear it too. I really don't know which one to do because I'm scared. I mean, I don't know. Like, I got. It's very crazy. I got really invested in keeping these guys alive and smart, but now I'm like, God damn, I don't know. Mm. Oh boy. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to carry it. Don't worry, I'm stronger than I look. Don't mind carrying it whatsoever. Now, come on, glasses. I'm sure Jorge's waiting. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna kill us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right? I'm scared now. Man, I don't even want to go now. As a, I think he's gonna. I feel like I'm sure it's just like a handgun or something, but I'm like envisioning him like taking out like a machine gun, just mowing us down. Can I run away? Oh, I guess I can run. Am I gonna hear Jorge get shot if I come in here? Uh, uh, I don't know. God, can I drill about this to my feelings go away? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh god, Jorge, it was nice knowing you. Can I talk to you, Jorge? Come on, let's not keep him waiting. I don't want him to see us talking to each other too much. He might get suspicious. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Oh god, Jorge. Oh god. Hey, visitor.
Oh, hey.
They're all done. Bet you boys are happy this little inspection's over, huh? Shake off the tension and all that. You're gonna tell us something, I believe. Right, of course. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate the two of you. Like I've been telling Eli here, this is the stellar camp. You've done amazingly out. You've done amazingly out here. So much with so little. That's all. No more questions. I think you covered most of it. All right, there is the question in my report. Not to worry though. We'll just do a little recap. Excellent. Let's start off with the simple stuff. Yeah. Usually there's a whole section on personability and cooperation. Personality assessment, if you will. Okay, yeah. Since we've done most of the talking, I'll just put you down as the main subject. Is that alright with you, Jorge? Whatever's fine. You do seem to have become fast friends anyway. Whoa, okay. There you go. What? Right, now, cooperation's been fine, no denying that. It has been particularly engaging, though. But, are we supposed to be interesting, too? Huh? That start between you and the visitor very dizzy tense. Look, we've been cooperative. Is that not enough? Professionally, sure. I just like making connections, getting to know people, seeing what makes them tick, and I don't respect you fellas are great as concrete. Okay. Professionally should be all that matters. Yeah, God. Usually is. I'll be honest though, as interesting as your work out here may be, I was not keen on dealing with a couple of bores. Was hoping you'd be more fun than the others, more interesting, more charismatic. Oh well, where's the pity? Oh, I get it. It's because, like, yeah, okay. That's why I wouldn't be able, they want interesting scientists. The pity, what are you... There, I'll tell you guys, this thing's real uncomfortable. I ought to get myself a new holster or something. Oh, I knew it. He's got a gun. Yep. Now, let's not get all jumpy. It's a gun, that's true. You've seen him before, I've seen him before. There's no need for excitement. Just... I agree, we can talk about this. No cause for threats. What?! I'm so loyal. What? What? Listen, Eli, you two have been out here for a while now. It's apparent that you've forgotten about chain of command. Got a little too big for your britches. Hope happens to the best of us. I bet it's the last stuff I said. God damn. Oh, man. Oh, whip how? Oh, if we've been disrespectful in any way, we apologize. Well, it's grand of you. It's also not the issue, classes. The issue is you two fellas out here on a Science City operation sound like you want to turn the Eli and Jorge show. I just had things... Man, it was right at the end I fucked up then. Man. Thank you, Mindbox18. I appreciate it. I feel bad that you're following me right as I'm probably going to end this, but thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I just hope that this ending goes well, so you at least get to see something not too sad. The rest of them were kind of bummer. Just because like I don't think this game. I think I'm right at the end of the game, so there's not going to be a lot more to watch. But thank you for watching anyway, and I hope I make this less scary, less sad, and they don't die right at the end. But I appreciate it though. Hey. Ooh, that's how things are done. Alright, shoot. Like you're wanting to turn the light. Let's see here. I'll do my best to try not to make them die. So how did you want to do things? I'll just watch them. I want to go through this step by step. I feel morally obligated to present the full extent of the suppression you made on me. You and Hoy, this camp, your journals, your research, the full Monty. Yeah. Ooh. Desperation. Okay. Alright. Fine, go on then. Let's start with this little yarn you've been spinning me with, this thing being real dangerous. This chemical bomb, alien monster pod-based killer. They're not spinning any yarn, this is the facts. I'll be honest, fellas, it's pretty scary. I mean, I'm not sure about all of it. No offense, but some of you lab coats tend to exaggerate things. In this case, though, well, shut up. I'm inclined to believe they're right about our gooey little friend here. Yeah, definitely, man. For at least I admit, you sounded very skeptical at times. Just the name of the game, glasses. I can't come in expecting people to act in good faith. But to tell the truth at all times. People lie when they're under pressure. That's just normal. You've seen that happen a lot, haven't you? The pressure would advise us to keep the artifact secure here. No need to worry. Oh, that was dangerous. I wasn't sure about that one. That's all well and good, but I've got to say HQ was strict about a few things, and none more than this. The artifact is coming with me. Today. Today? Okay, today? We can't do that. It's too sudden. We need to prepare it. I suppose you better get it ready, Glasses. And fast, too. I don't intend to drive back to the city overnight. We could take turns. Both me and Jorge know how to drive. This is a bit... This is tricky. Oh, boy. Oh, God. I really don't want them... I don't want them to die. I feel if I say this, he's like, no, I'm not going alone. Or something like that. Oh. But then that would, like... We definitely have to go back to the city, then. You can come back here later. Me and Jorge will stay here. Oh, God. Okay, see, I knew it. I knew that. Shit. Oh, man. I knew it. Oh, God. Could you possibly lose from leaving us out here? Oh, God. Well, here's the thing. I feel like I got a good read on you and your opinions on certain matters by now. Now I hear you, but I also hear the way you talk about HQ. To be honest, Glasses, it's not good. What? What? I think it's... What? It was really at the very end. I wrote, like, good things. Okay, good. Is that so? Because it sounds like me, you don't care for much for HQ. What are you talking about? I literally wrote good things about them. And, like, I said that everything was good. No, I'm completely off the mark. Yeah, well, shit, Eli. We better clear that up. You tell me then. How do you guys actually feel about HQ? Oh god, this... Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to sound like a kiss ass to him, but damn, dude, like, I thought I was really cool about... with HQ, man. Any criticism we have for HQ is constructive. We want things to work better because we care about the organization. That's what I would usually say. I feel like he's not the kind of guy to be cool with that. Look at HQ think for everything, our careers, the discovery, all of it. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Really off the mark there, wasn't I? I'm completely serious. Look, I get it. Couple fellas got in the middle of nowhere with only each other company. They air out frustrations, they complain. They form their little faction. I don't say we're a faction. Okay, that's bullshit, man. I didn't do anything until the end. Like, what you say doesn't matter much anymore. From now on, it's on me. If I need an opinion, I'll ask for it. Fine, sorry. Attaboy. Now I see it. You two are being honest about what's happening here. With you and the F artifact. That is, though, I don't trust the two of you together. Too close. Backing each other up and all. Deceive. I see. Deceive the exact thing from happening. Let me continue. Now that leaves us in a comfortable position of figuring out which one of you two is coming back with me. Real tough nut to crack, huh? You know what I think, Glasses? You and I, we've had plenty to talk about. You, Jorge, this camp, our slippery friend here, and one thing stood out to me the whole time. One thing that all this keeps on coming back to. I don't like you very much, Eli. Okay. Oh, the feeling's mutual. Then it's a real good thing this is where we part ways. Oh, good lord. One last thing. Respects the gun. You know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna die, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. Respectfully, go fuck yourself. Good talk, Glasses. You shot him, Eli. Eli. You're right, I did, man. Sound sure does care out here, huh? Guess they don't call it the waste for nothing. Eli. Relax, better than out here in the middle of nowhere. Shit, to most people, you two might as well have been dead. Alright, this heat is killing me. Come on, get in the car. You and I got something to discuss. Some friends to see. Man, I can't believe it. Like, I was so good up until the end. It's just because, like, that's real. That's a weird... I really wish I really hope I learn like, can get the litmus for this, because, like, literally, in my books, in my journal, I said I loved HQ. When he asked me about HQ, I loved it. It was only at the very end when he asked me what we wanted to do with it that I started questioning, and he immediately took that as immediately hating HQ. That's weird, man. Welcome to the inner circle, big man. I guess I'll die. Shit, that sucked. Oh boy. Yeah. There's Eddie, that piece of shit. Man. Jorge's ride back to the city last for what felt like eternity. Upon his return, he was immediately taken to an apartment in Science City, given a new position, and put to work in complete isolation. On the numerous times his family attempted to contact him, they were repeatedly told the same thing. There's no one by that name in Science City. Oh, Eli. The artifact was presented to Dr. Eddie Hung, a high-ranking biochemist in Science City, and fucking a sociopath to the highest degree. Good lord. Any warning to his nature was brushed aside. There was too much to gain from continued experiments. Jorge, despite his protests, was not allowed in the room during the evaluation. The dig site was abandoned after the visit. No official records mention its significance or location. Years after discovery, however, city records would report a stolen car passing beyond the wall with forged documents for passage. It was headed for the direction of the site? Whoever made their way there, however, wouldn't be the first. Someone or something had beat them to it. Oh god. Ooh, is that a hit for the new game? Oh god. So I don't know who's going there, but Howard has got to be headed that way, maybe. Or Howard's. I guess Howard. So the thing bursts from Howard at the very end. Oh, that's cool though. Man, I wonder if I could have. Yeah, I knew it. I should have. I guess me us being too close was. I knew what I was doing wrong at least. The one about HQ is not really. I don't really think I did that one. That would kind of fuck me up. But besides that, oh well, still. Um, yeah, but I think that was the last story. Hmm. Yeah, that was the last story. Well, all right. I gotta say, like, I really liked this game. The first one, I kept on saying I really liked the first one as well. But to be honest, comparing it to this game, I think the way they went for the second one had a weird ending. I gotta say though, connecting it with this one, it kind of made the first one more relevant because like having to care about these guys find the artifact and how bad it is, and then really worked. And then the other things like knowing how people went through how people became who they were. It's funny because I didn't like Clarissa in the first one because like despite all the stuff she was doing to have her own like faction, all that kind of stuff, like she was like, oh, I'm free, but like she was killing people, and in this one too, she killed people to get shit what she wanted to. I mean, like, I get why she wanted to be independent, but you shouldn't like kill people to become more ill, to be more independent. But still, I did like the characters. I like the writing in this one was exceptional. It was like the beginning of Bloodborne was great, but then as I said, it kind of skidded off at the end. It still had. Now I still think the dialogue in the first one was great, but the dialogue in this one was exceptional. Like I like especially the stuff with Larry. All to be honestly, all of it. Like Larry and Howard were incredibly like you could tell their relationship, and it was such a good one. It's the kind of stuff that I remember, like that you just say with someone who you're really close with. Um, just all the things that could happen in that story, just going to college and stuff like that. It would kind of remind me of stuff, and then the stuff with Renee and Lucas, her husband. My God, that was really uncomfortable, but that made it seem really realistic, especially like all the things you could say. Like if you've ever been in a fight with someone that you really have a close relationship with, especially like if it's that kind of relationship, that's like exactly what it feels like. Like man, that brought back some real feelings, and it really makes me understand why Renee is the way she is. I sadly I don't I understand why Clarissa's the way it is. I still don't like her, but I thought she had a really interesting story. You know, I understand why Renee is the way she is. I don't understand how Howard became how he was. except that except they did talk about how he like how you kind of never reach that high anymore, and that's why he became the way he was. But the only thing I really liked about his story is learning about him and Larry, because he and Larry had some good chemistry in the last game, but you don't really know much about them, so it was kind of like blah 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 blah, right? Eli was I really liked the story. It was just kind of it kind of made the whole artifact thing more important because I really didn't give a shit about the artifact thing except that it was affecting Howard, which really upset me before. So it was cool to learn more about that. Yeah, New Game Plus. Game Plus. What does that mean? Do I get hints? Huh. Let me check this out really fast before I send. I want to see what this does. No. Can I save? Yeah, I guess let's see what happens in New Game Plus. What makes it plus? Alright, so this is gonna start out the way it did before. Alright. It's Clarissa with Grandpa Bear, who I always love that dude. Yeah, he's so kind even though he's like a mob boss. What makes it plus? Oh, will it show me what I did before? Grandpa. What is it, Clarissa? What are you thinking of? Me? Thinking of something? No, I was just enjoying the weather is all. I don't go out for walks as much as I used to, you see. I think you were thinking of something. Tell me. Oh, well, I was thinking of a faraway place. One that doesn't exist, Bella. Beyond the mountains, green leaves, rolling hills. How could... Keep listening. Air so clean you could taste it. A place that smells of grass and water. Where lungs are more full than anything else. That sounds nice. It does, doesn't it? It's nice to dream sometimes. You can always imagine a world better than it is now. Someday you might be able to make it real. Okay, I'll try, Grandpa. Well, I have no doubts. You'll grow to be a very special person, won't you? I'm sure of it. Ah, that's interesting. I don't remember this. God, it really does change. I'm already a special person. I'm Clarissa. Is that so? And who is this Clarissa? This is different. This is significantly different than when I was doing it before. I did choose something different, so maybe that's why. But I didn't think. Damn, the dialogue really can change. That's interesting. It's me, didn't you know? Oh, she's so cute. Of course. But what is she like? And what does she like? She's really fast. She likes her friends. That's great, Clarissa. Tell me. Then, what are your friends like? We're all really close. We trust each other. You hold on to that, then. It's not always easy to find people you can trust. You give them reason to trust you as well. I do. Good. Be a decent friend, and decent people will befriend you. I guarantee it, Clarissa. Nod. Before I played her like a regular, like a child that didn't really know what was going on. Oh, here's where he does this nice poem. Come and fall, the winds will grow, then twisting branches cusp the snow. What spring will free what cold held dear? Give way for one more year. What was that, Grandpa? It was pretty. A poem, Clarissa. One I remember just now. I read it a long time ago, but it appears it has stuck with me. Why? Well, I'm not sure, Clarissa. Maybe it's sitting here with you and time, people passing by. Tell me, what will you be when you're older? Who do you want to be? I did cunning last time. I want to be like you, Grandpa. I want to be a big boss. Yeah, I'll be ambitious. I mean, you sure about that? It's a lot of work being me. Wouldn't you prefer to just have fun? You don't have fun, Grandpa? I do, but not as much as I'd like. Or you'd like, for that matter. I can help you with that. I'll come visit more often, deal? If you say so, Clarissa, I'll do all in my power to help you. How does that sound? That's perfect. I love you, Grandpa. Oh, I love you too, Clarissa Bella. Couldn't ask for a better grandchild. Now come on, I think it's time for dinner, shall we? Okay. Okay, so this one she's ambitious. I wonder what New Game Plus is. It? I'm guessing it'll show me. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll show me the pass I did take. Hmm. Oh, it doesn't. Well, what's the point of New Game Plus then? Damn, I thought it would show me. Oh, I can see. I can. Okay, so I can see what I did before. All right, that's interesting. Okay, cool, cool. All right, I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna end this for this then. All right, cool. So yeah, I finished the game. Maybe I'll come back again later and try another run through of this just to see, because I really am interested in what else I could have done. Maybe I'll take. I might take a break from this. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about this next time this comes up. Maybe I'll do it in something else. But anyway, yes, that's gonna end this. Thank you, Mindbox18 again for following me if you're in here. And yeah, I hope to see you other people again soon. Goodbye.